Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing tonight? Another wee late one, we angry. Mo, how are you doing, my friend? I hope all is well in the old Belfast. Malice and Ponderland's in early, hey. Imogen, how are you doing? Dr. Cheggers is here. My God, how I needed this. You a bad day, Cheggers, had you? Chrissy, hello. Stephen, Lucky Lions here. Guster, how are you doing? I hope you got a space bar sorted. For that got very weird the other day. Oh dear. Daniel, hello. David, not able to watch tonight, but just want to wish you luck. Thank you very much, David. Gary Keith, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for the good luck. Paul Cosgrove, hello, hello, hello. John Cobb, Sean, how are you? Bedtime, angry boy. That's what. Sean, that's, I think we had a conversation the last night, didn't we? Were you Ballymoney man, wasn't that right? That what we figured out. Panda man, how you doing? John Cobb's here. Cato's here. Ian Temperley, hello, hello. My God, there's a pile of stuff. There's our Lindsay. Lindsay, how you doing? Hope you're not working tomorrow. LK Locals here. Kyle's here. Gary. Chris, hello, hello. Stewie Connor. And Harvey. Kay Dalkington, how are you doing? Right, I think I've got everybody. Chazal, hello. I think that's pretty much my hellos. I'll do a blanket hello from here on. Right, we're in on Malina Casino tonight. And I'm just looking to see, I threw 500 in, I had 29 lying in it, so that's sort of why I was just nosing around to see where I could play, and spied the 29 and thought, I will take that as a wee start. What a week it has been, hey? What's the chance of a 5k hit tonight, Stephen? I would like something, boy. Alf, how you doing, mate? Can you try Pin-Up Girls, new one with Pragmatic? I've seen that one, aye. A 5k hit would be alright. It's been a rough week, boy. It's just been a rough week. Everything we touched has just been brutal. So just going to do a wee playthrough tonight. There's no bonuses on that or anything like that. So we can just pretty much do what we want, really. I'm just going to start with Big Bass Bonanza because because it's there looking at me. And to get something going, as to say. Not going to kick off too high off tonight because I think I've been biting off a wee bit more than I can chew all week. And getting soundly thrashed for it. Riders of the Storm, great game, Lindsay. Now, the only ones I don't think we have here are blueprints. I don't think they have blueprints. I will check, but I don't think they have. Remember the last time I played them. Lots of an extra brutal this week. I really have just never seen them as bad, hey. All over that game. You mean that pin-up one, Mo? I've seen Azzy playing it. That's pretty much all I've seen of it. Lindsay said, Goonies, did you hear? I don't think so. Thought you had all the Barries in the band list. I know, well, I haven't. I'm just not going to be playing them consistently. I thought this old one hasn't got played in quite a while. We used to play Barry quite regularly. It's just when all the new ones come out, everybody started to hate on them. The original used to get a fair bit of play. With £40 in tonight, walked away with 120. Take that, 60 of top respin and 60 of Little Devil, 20p stake. Very nice. There's a wee bonus. You see, there's why you play the original. Aha! Come on, Barry, you boy. Get me my 25x and let's get this done. Good start. Rotten has been good to me. Rotten, is that one? There's a wee Barry, look. No fish. Rotten. Oh, that's that. I can't get near that bloody slot. Aye, that's that hacksaw one. I was trying to remember. I was mixing it up with a no limit one there. Rock bottom. I can't get near that game at all. Awful. Absolutely brutalises me every time I touch it. I have bonused it a couple of times. Bonus is pointless. It's nothing, just nothing. There's another wee Barry and he's collected a wee 30 quid fish there, look. Go on, Barry, you boy. Sometimes the original is best. And there's the barry we needed. Right, let's get a couple of extra ones now. Get a wee bit of a head start. Can't believe he collected a €30 fish. That's not like him. Bonus Island, Colin. Haven't played that in ages. Not sure it's on here, but we'll have a look. There's another barry, look. What's going on here, hey? He's been forgot about. Just wants to make himself known again. Fair play to him. Look at Barry, look. Big legs of fish and all. What's going on, like? Bear in mind this is only in 60 stake, like. That's a hell of a nice bonus there to start with, isn't it? Who said starting small stakes? There he is again, look. No single fish. I think he's going to come again, you know. 5 spins again. 4 more to go. Come on. Just ding me. I'm not even caring about fish now. Just want to see Barry. Getting a bit concerned now, right now. Ah, you dirty old dog. Oh, there he is. Go on, Barry. Barry's back from the pub. Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay. All I can say is, watch tomorrow's video. You can actually hear it in my voice, tell you the truth. What's going on with Barry, like, on a 60 stake, like? Never had him at the times 10, but I'm happy enough to get him to the times 3. Barry's off the banned list. Haha. There he is, look. Didn't catch much right now. 6 spins, we need 3 more Barrys. I've never reached the times 10. Eric Daz, how you doing? Goblin Slayer, how are you? Napoleon versus Rabbits. Not really enjoying that game, Ryan. I'll put it on the list, mate, but... There's bloody Barry again, look. We're hardly getting 2 in the last spin, but... He made a good effort at it, hey? That's a cracking bonus for 60. There he is, too. Unbelievable that he gave us another one, isn't it? Dirty dog. 1 more Barry would have done it. Boys and boys. What a start. What a start. €170 bonus in Barry. Oh, he's still going, look. Stop that. We'll take him down to 685. Sometimes he does drop in again. There we go. Wee bit of Barry. Oh dear. It couldn't be Barry. Something else is going on now. I think Barry's ill. I definitely just back to the original. He was just looking at me there. I don't know what the crack is. Right, we're a wee bit in front so we can try RIP City. Haha. We'll play this in a big stake either for it's a wee bit. Rippy this boil. Where on you go, you boy? Just do this so you can see the cat dancing. One year sub games have moved on so much, haven't they? Checkers, haven't they? Alright. Any darts tonight? There's no, I don't think the blueprint's on here. Aye, there's a lot of volatility in the games that's coming out. Checkers, that's the one thing I would say, they're getting more and more volatile. Not sure where that can stop, really. Cluedo Mighty Ways. Jesus, David. I like the Raging Rhino one better, I think. Not sure if it's on here or not. We will have a look. We will have a look. Call it a morning. I'm going to end the stream. That could be. That could be it. David, how you doing? Shield of Athena, please. Shield of Athena. Okay, you're giving me some really weird games tonight, folks. I must admit. I won't play everybody's suggestions tonight. I'm writing them all down. Because I'm sort of doing a wee playthrough, I'll choose as many as I can from it, but every now and again I will kind of lean towards my own game, if you know what I mean. I'll see it. If I think of one of them's there, David, the other one over there. Can't I remember if they're here or no? They should be. Get the balance up to 2k and we can all have an early night. Good call. A bad old week, boy. The old slots has been rough. I have had, that's probably actually my worst week ever since I started streaming. And I've never really redepositing and getting repped in the same videos, not something I would normally do. I think I've maybe done it once before, and I think I've done it at least 2, maybe 3 times this week. Wee bit freaky how bad they've been. But my own fault. I made some bad decisions too. Instead of keeping a balance, I went and tried to rescue it a time or two, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to sort of pull your arms on a wee bit and calm down, like. That went fairly quick, without really doing a big lot. We'll raise them up to down to 650 then and run away. Not much effort are you tonight, cat, you boy. Right, that's shit on there. Boys and boys. I'll do that Riders of the Storm, you know. That is here, happy days. I think most things are here, except the blueprints, really. The problem with these boys are this, is the stake. 50's just a wee bit too low, so we're going to have a chance it. Give him 75, see how it goes. Should have took your 500 today in RAM. That lad won 5.4 million of King Kong cash pots. What? 5.4 million? I gambled the hunt was the bear. I tried it a couple of times, David. I know it's just it's not a game I'm fussed on. It's a bit of a crap version of Royal Potato, isn't it really? I got the bonus, I actually gambled up a bit. And it was still crap. There's a lot of those games I'm just not drawn to and relax at the minute. Sweet Bonanza is the one. That's a could well be, could well be. Sometimes drops a wee early, Banan. Come on. Oof. Get it in the paper. Some hit right now. What the hell? It was some sort of one of them side jackpot things or something, was it? It's a hell of a lift. Wonder did they make him do Source of Wealth to get it? Yeah, I know how you first get interested in slots, Angry. I don't know, just drifted towards them really, I suppose. I used to play a bit of poker online, but got a wee bit bored with it. Andy boys, how you doing? Got a mystery museum, jamming jars. Kinda, you're looking, you're on the push tonight. You better jamming. Mystery. Well, I'll get one of those for sure. Do love a bit of jam and jars now. Hello. That Giga Jar didn't do much for me. Haha. 3 slots. I was watching a wee bit of it, David. I seen only sort of about halfway. You get 3 back. Oh boy. Never played a role. How you doing? Oh, there's a tease. Ah, game, you're just not going to do it, are you? Stop teasing and get on with it. Can drop some nice base hits this game occasionally. Very occasionally. Off to bed. I want to say good luck, thank you very much. Early night tonight, Shangela. Frog of Fortune, I will have a look for it, but I have a feeling we played that Frog of Fortune one time before and it was a lot of crap, you know. I will have a look, like, but I think we did play it one day before. No, I can't find it most times, but I did think we played it. Was that or one of the other ones that we finally found? I can't remember what the other one was. We will have a look though. Quite probably on here. These guys have a good selection. I bar the blueprints for some reason. Riddle's better. I have a good bonuses in Jam and Jars too. You need to treat the Giga Jar just as a wee one-off thing that happens every now and again as you play. You can't grind for it or anything like that. It's not worth that, you know what I mean? It's a bit like a heart stopper. Occasionally it'll go nuts. But you can get some great bonuses in Jam and Jars too. It's a good game as a game, just. Not happening game. So I stop the O's, I think. Take you to 600 and run away. What's the sound like slot wise and me wise and stuff? I've been shifting everything about again. I just can't get settled at all, hey. Every time I think I'm settled to move stuff again. Doesn't happen tonight. Alright, let's have a wee look for that pin-up girl's yoke. I need to pin up. Where's it? Pin dash up. No. This is a stupid thing. They name these games and you can't find them. We're in. Long time since I've seen Morgana Megaways now. It just died, Kale. It stopped playing as a game completely. Just completely stopped playing. They have a lovely new Megaways out. Right enough. Tales of Silver. Oh, shush, woman. Right, got all that. Just let me get on with it. I'll not be playing it too. Can't believe it tries to talk you out of the €2. That's a bit cheeky. Right, girls, get on with it. Three cars of scatter, isn't it? There's there, look. €11. Take a bit of that. Templar Tumble. See, I'm writing everybody's suggestions down, but I'm making no guarantees on any game at all because when I'm punting, if I play everybody's suggestions, we just play volatile and then I get rinsed, if you know what I mean. So I'll probably play my balance, if you know what I mean. I will play from the list as much as I can, but not all the time, if you know what I mean. Not all the time. But I will write your games down to the same. If I don't play it tonight, I will play it soon. Not really sure what I'm watching for in this game. I'm sort of, there's a wee nice look. Take a bit of that. €14. I'm trying to watch the multis, but I'm kind of looking for scatters the whole time. Come on. flat out week, Andy. Just you get those. They come alright. Here at a cracking week the week before. The week before it couldn't go wrong. It's just the way. It's a very it was a very high peak and a very low bottoming out again. You know. I kind of prefer to run somewhere in the middle. Bit less hassle, bit less drama, as they say. A bit less drama in life. But I have to admit, I did make some bad decisions this week, which I found very peculiar. Making them and knowing you're making them at the same time is very, very odd behaviour. I don't think I've seen the bonus in this, did I? Because I'm just watching as he play it. I'm not sure I've seen the bonus. Tease again, look. Come on. Nope. That 2 teases. She's not really rinsing at us for the number of spins she's had, you know. They all make weird decisions. Aye, you could be right. Typhlower Megaway treats you more. Aye, Typhlower was good again today. I've had some cracking hits in Typhlower Megaways. I don't think it's on here. I don't think any of the blueprints are here. Blueprints aren't on here, so we've none of those sorts of Megaways, I'm afraid. Get a bit of BTG, Beef Lightning and stuff though. We'll get a wee bit of beef shortly. Not the B game, really. I did give you plenty of spins there, like. Well, we'll take them down to 560. Just in case it wants to hit something again for a crack. Okay. Can upgrade or not, but just put Beef Lightning in my head there. I think I have to change the screen size a wee bit for it because it's a weird one. There we go. Right, Beef Lightning. It's either an early bonus for you or you just don't bonus off for me at all, hey? Hopefully the early one. All BTG were paying for me tonight. They were rough all week, Kyle, but then most of them were. Ree, can you shout out my fiance? Carrie, please, we love watching your videos. Carrie, how you doing? Ree, how are you? Thank you very much. Always a pleasure to know you're enjoying the videos. Oof, give us a game there, Carrie. Or Ree, shout me a game out and we'll see if we can get her played for you. Wides there, like, not all them expanding, the whole thing going mad. Craig, how are you? Primal Spirits. That one was good to us one Friday night, wasn't it? That's that one with the mad multiplying things, isn't it? It's like a bonus it since. Oh dear. This has been a week where I've just been pounded by everything. I've tried everything, reached out for like slots I hadn't played in ages, and oh my god. The worst had to be that big one with the 22 bonuses. That was a phenomenal list, like, it just brutalised me. Wild Donuts. Aye, that's that. We played that the other week, didn't we? That was a good wee game, that. That was the one with the wee, very brightly coloured little game, that one, remember. Put your hoodies up for sale. Actually, I was just, those were, the first lot I got was just a trial out, but I actually didn't get enough extra larges of some more on order. We got absolutely wiped out of the big ones, like. Still have a load of large, mediums and smalls there right now, but I will get all that sorted. I need to get a lot of them more. I've got loads of, Jesus Christ, the merchandise I have here is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's getting to the stage I'm going to need a room for it, you know what I mean? I've merchandise down here and I've merchandise up at home, I've merchandise all over the bloody place. I need to get a way of giving it. Because I moved on to Twitch as well, it kind of took Nightbot away from me. I used to be able to do wee lovely wee simple, but I think I found a way of doing that. I just need to move everything over. I'm moving over to Stream Elements soon and I'm hoping that has got a function for that. We can do wee giveaways and stuff like that on the night, you know. But I'll do more through the forum this month anyway. Bensky, no problems, got it and all, no bother. I've seen that coming through, mate. I actually changed the form, if you have a look. I changed the form after your query. Haha. Hit base game on Wild Donuts. Aye, it was the base game played really well. The last night we played it. The base game was good on it. I can't remember if we bonused it or not. You're not really doing much tonight, boyo. Let's play a few more, obviously. Take them down to 520 maybe and run away. Sometimes drops a wee early one, and then other times you just can't bonus this game at all. I know, hello Angry, just got home pissed with a filthy chicken burger. Glad to see something decent to watch while I eat. Brilliant. Filthy chicken burger, you want a filthy one at this time of the night. Clean ones are no good. Clean ones are no good at all. And pissed as well. Brilliant. Can't beat it. Just not really in the mood, are you, Beef? Look at that there. Expand a few of them. An expansion there and that would have been nice, you know. Graham, how you doing? Big race for the last 5. Wish her luck a bit, as they say. Beef just been brittle, the dog. Let's look for that Wild Donut, see if it's here. Can't remember who makes it. Wild drops, wild dragons, wild dolphins, wild donuts. There it is there, look. It's under relax. Just a... There we go. Where you go, you boy? Turbo might be too quick. That's probably alright. Dave Pav, how you doing? Up the Irish to you. Absolutely, Graham. We need something, boy. That was a rough week, hey. That was a rough week. Saying that it's not over yet. That was some cluster games, cluster slide, cluster tumble. Aye, over on the relaxed ones, there is a couple of them there. I'm going to play Templar Tumble. Tell you the truth, I'll play that first, like, but aye, there's one of them I don't mind. Is it Cluster Tumble? Cluster, I can't remember. I'll know it when I see it. I'll know it when I see it. You can get a couple of these wee multis together. This pays rightly if I remember. But it is hard to bonus. This wee game's got some potential. It definitely looks it. Definitely looks it. If we make a wee bit, if we manage to get a wee bit in front tonight and maybe come back and buy one for the crack, here we look at it. Mystery Museum's already on the list, Graham. Somebody's in front of you. Somebody's in front of you. We will get them played shortly here. I'm definitely thinking about that. All but a nice hit in Mystery Museum. The other day there, seen it. Just not seeing enough of these multis. Oh, something's happening. Like earn some multis in. Good. Didn't hit him, but that's what you're looking. Gotta hit the heart, surely. No, dirty dog. Oh, €32. We will take it. They don't have to hit much then, boys, if they just keep going there. Here's Bob Slots, Graham. I think it was the last couple of days you'll see it. I think it has it up as a Mystery Museum Big Win video. It's a video on its own, like. It's the last couple of days you'll see it. You ever been to Manchester? I have indeed, Ryan, yes. Have indeed. Been a couple of times now. Or 3 times maybe. Dog okay now? Dog's alright, aye. He took 24 hours just to get over the outset of the game. I think that was what made him do all the shaking and made him feel very freaked out. He was fine the next morning, like. Still got a bit of a limp, but I've convinced myself the limp's a bit better, like. I'm hoping that medicine's working. Very strict regime with the medicine. But he's in great form, he's in great out form, like. I left him this evening, he was doing his usual. Being an idiot. One wee game, I'd love to see a bonus, you know. Although it'll take a few wilds, obviously. And all of them in there. I'm actually just wondering how many spins it left because I couldn't see where it told you really. I'll take him down to 490 and run away, I think. He's had plenty of spins, but it hasn't cost us. Good wee game that, you know. Scary potential. A wee bit of star now, you missed it, you dog. Okay. Good wee game that. I must try and add that to my regular playlist because it's definitely one I would like to see a few bonuses on. Bobby, how you doing, mate? It's Outlaw on the list, angry. No, I'm actually going to go there right now, mate. If it's here, I think it is. It sure is. Outlaws, outlaws, outlaws. I'm seeing outlaws every bloody direction. That's not it. It's Outlaw, isn't it? Not sure they have it. I don't think that's it. No, that's some mad thing. No, they don't have it. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure they'll get it, probably. Let's go and have a wee look and see what else they have in BTG. They're a wee bit behind with some of them. BTGs are funny like that. Don't seem to get the whole lot anywhere. Let's do a wee bit of gold megaways. I haven't played that in ages. And also, I love that Outlaw game. I had a lovely enhanced bonus on it, but it's been absolutely brutal to me for, well, pretty much since it. We'll play this on a 75 just to play a weird stake. Holding out balance rightly, we're down about what, 40 euro, not too bad for the amount of games we haven't bonus there in a row. I felt like a proper adult today when I bought some new bed and Imogen. I bought new pillows and all that sort of stuff for home, and I've been driving about with them in the back of the van for a week. Oh, we were going to drop us one there. This year I'll kill every copyright going, but sure, that's just the way of them now. Need to make that a wee bit wider, don't I? There we go. Question Mike said to add more BTG. If you notice on the skill on nets, chocolates and Vegas Megaways and all those things have appeared under BTG now. They were all under the wrong bloody provider. I sent a wee email the other day to a fella and they literally had it changed within 24 hours. Brilliant. Really annoyed me. I kept forgetting to play chocolates. Love the game too. They were showing up under NYX instead of BTG. But they're under the correct one now. I was quite pleased with myself. There's something I do, I know, it's just the way I will get round to it. I mean, there's a pile of stuff. There's like new pillows. There's all new, complete new everything. Quilt and covers and pillow covers and the whole shebang. Somebody told me you should change your bed and you should completely change all your pillows and all them sorts of things every couple of years to get the best out of them, you know. Just mute the music. Well, it didn't matter, John. I didn't get down with the copyright. So all it does is it's a couple of adverts. It probably pops up in the video then maybe. I think it puts wee pop-ups or something like that on occasion. I didn't get down with it. It's pretty much every game they bring out now. It's just the way Evolution does things. Nick, how you doing? Hope you get some big wins, absolutely. I buy new pillows every 6 or 8 months. It's probably all the stuff you women have in your hair, but you need to. I don't sleep much, so I probably only use mine half the time. I don't know if it makes any difference or not, but I convinced myself. It's one of them things, I sort of read it and believed it, and now I do it, you know. Aye, they do. They all have great soundtracks. They do indeed. The problem is it causes you havoc on YouTube. But sure, what the hell? There's one or two of them that actually mean your video's blocked in some countries, but I don't think it's many countries. I think it's just some. Like Finland and places like that there for some reason. But it doesn't seem to make a massive difference to the number of views, so. I have tomorrow's video and all done. I'm well organised this week. Tomorrow's video actually from the UK. And that's what I'm probably going to do every Saturday from now on, and spin it on the Friday. Haha, it makes more sense really. Get it spun and done. It means I pretty much get up in the morning, well, tomorrow, whatever, get up today and run Sunday's video off, and that's me then to my live again, you know, straight back up the road, happy days. Timble Tumble's on the list, mate. Do some spins on an elk slot. Ah, we can play an elk, sure, why not? Why not? Mealy 38, hello, good luck, Angry, thank you very much. How are you doing? Hey, doghouse, please. You just finished my chicken burger. You're having a great night. I'm pissed. I've just had a big filthy burger. Now give me some doghouse. Brilliant. God, I love it. I haven't bonused this in ages, you know. Just saying, game. You could drop me 3 scatters in there rightly. Tommy Mason, how you doing? Aye, those buys were bad, Tommy, weren't they? My God, I got brutalised, hey. But here, I've made some bad decisions again. That's been saying that like all week. I've made some bad decisions there, but I seem to do that with the buys. You start off playing the sort of normal, not the massively hurtful ones, like gates and stuff like that. Do a few of those there. You get yourself a wee bit in front, playing the ones that you think are good value, then you go on to the no limits and the whole thing goes nuts. And you just end up rinsed. I can't seem to be able to stop doing that. I think you're always looking at monster win. I might do bonus buys by provider for a wee while. I might do that, do a video that's one provider, you know. Might do it that way. That might keep me away from them no limit. End up with them super buys too bloody easy. United or City tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to do a wee bet tomorrow actually. I think maybe. Who's at home? United at home, are they? United's in a good wee bit of form at the minute. Their heads are up like. Though City could brutalise anybody. I'm a Liverpool man, so I'll be hoping for a draw probably. 4 each would be a great result. Be a good old match for everybody watching it then. Alright man, Z420, do a random slot you've never played just so we see if it can surprise you. I've actually got, I was playing a couple from a provider that I've never played before the other day in a hunt, Booming Games. Somebody told me to try them and they do save, which is why I was trying them really. But I found a couple of wee ones in there that were interesting, so we'll maybe go and have a look at another one of theirs. There's a wee Megaways one that paid really well in the base. I didn't bonus it, but the base paid really well. tease, but God, get that in there. Ah. Lucky to fourth. I know we're shocking at the minute, and losing the big man at the back's an absolute disaster. The last time that happened, we were crap. He was injured one a couple of years ago, was he not? Same sort of way. We were rubbish without him. Big Van Dijk. You do a Scottish accent? Jeez, I barely do my own, hey. The new stuff's no for me, hey. Come on, game. They've sort of been spinning away there. Not really been too hard in the balance, but not really doing much either. Good ways there, hey. Where were the Wilds? Felix's great debut. That's a nightmare for Chelsea. That's him. What did they get him on loan for 10 games or something? And he's now banned for 3. Dude, that's crazy stuff. You've been raging at him like the manager about to be absolutely raging with him. My job's under pressure and look what you just bloody did. Big Bass splash. Martin, did you see our first game? We played the old Big Bass and played really well. In fact, it's the only game with bonus since, really, isn't it? It's the only bonus we've had. Everything else has been crap since it. I'm going to go and do a bit of Merlin and stuff like that, I think, and calm this down a wee bit, because we're taking a wild baiting here now again. After Barley we were doing brilliant, now we're sort of doing crap again. Time for a couple of wee playing goes, maybe. I'll just type it in, I suppose, really. It's got a wee bit of Merlin. There's a Merlin. Don't think I need the wide one on, do I? The very bad. It was a shot on tackle, Mo, wasn't it? I can't. Every time I look at it, I can't figure out his thought pattern at all. What was the hell did he think he was doing? Like, I don't understand it. He just, I don't know, must get excited because he must be looking for a move or something. Just got himself a bit excited. Very strange behaviour. Then look at that boy we bought as well, that Darwin buddy. Sure, he's been a bit of a shambles as well, hasn't he? He was a wee bit kick happy at the start too. Really only loan for 10. I think it's only 10 games they have, am I? Doghouse, yes, I've got a doghouse on the list, mate. I'm just trying to get something that might bonus here in the meantime. Merlin sort of hasn't been great this week either, I suppose, really. Hard to judge the slots this week because they've all been bad. Tried Rise of Atlantis. Great slot, got potential. Captain Venture. Not sure if they're on here. I don't know. I will check now. Do like a wee bit of Captain Venture now. We'll do this, we'll do Doghouse next, and then I'll go and try one of them wee booming game ones that I was talking about, see if I can get one of them. The other one bonused fairly easy actually. Played 2 of them, one on bonus while easy, the other one paid me a good base hit, 70 odd euro, and then couldn't bonus it. To say changing the stake during playing a slot could trigger a bonus with no influence on it at all. I don't know, some people would say it does have influence, but I can't see how that. I don't really see that it does. Like, if you look, Azzy does a lot of pro raising and stuff like that there, and he falls in with them occasionally. But if you look at the certain number of times that he does, it probably works out, you know, it would be pretty normal. The only thing I would say is when I play higher stakes, I find the slots hard work. But maybe the base games become a bit less or something, I don't know. They work on percentages, so You would imagine it shouldn't be any different. Oh, there's a wee tease, my god. It's the first effort. Hey, Merlin. Captain Venture been so bad this week. It was a terrible bad bonus, and I had it today in the slot battle. It was awful. I like that other Captain Venture. That's been good fun with it. That Treasure of the Seas one. That's good crack too. If Doghouse pays 500x, will you donate 20 quid to charity? Absolutely. Doghouse, Jesus Christ, I don't think I've ever had 500x in Doghouse. I'd be quite happy just to beat my personal best on it, so I probably would. Come on, game. Are you dog? Give us a wee look at it and then just dropped it on down. I think that Barry hit was a bit of a fluke. Everything else has been pretty bad since it. Only the Mega Waste. Just on a punt tonight, Alan, yes indeed. Just on a punt. Started well with Barry and then everything sort of went kind of pear-shaped, as they say. But not to worry, we got a wee head start, which was good. Suppose we had a get crazy time a couple of spins later too, maybe. Just in case. My first jackpot was £2 in 1972. Bloody hell. £2. Brilliant. You gamble more than you drink alcohol. I don't drink much at all now, David. I need to be a bit or driving or something, you know what I mean? So I don't really get to drink much at all these days. I used to be capable of shifting a fair old bottle of stuff, you know. Not so much these days now. Let Congo cash, please. Well, put it on the list. I can't promise anything. We have a scary big list here already. I'm going to come off this one soon. It was another tease, Merlin. Come on, lad. £2 a spin, brilliant. More tease, come on. Ah, come on now, that's just rude. Downright rude game. Not really by. I was just thinking that mode, try something different. Is that a full line? That's not. That's dirty. See the way that was there? It goes from the middle up rather than the top down. That was dirty there, boy. Aye, Monopoly Live, try something different, Mo. We should do that actually. Is try a different one each week. Just figure it out. You never know. Sure, I didn't know what I was doing on Crazy Time. Somebody always knows. There's always somebody in the chat that knows it. Come on, game. Let him have these few spins there. I may as well have them. Oh, there's an Ortiz. Come on. Unbelievable. Now Merlin's just not a game you want to spend for 100 spins really these days. He's got such a bad base on him, you know. You kind of want him to bonus a bit earlier than that, really. Sometimes it pays not to know what you're doing. Aye, very true, very true. I think we'll just run away at that, Merlin. We won't even give you a spin for luck. You're just an old, dirty old dogs we are. Right, Doghouse was said, let's do that. It does sometimes drop a wee early bonus. You never paid me this game, really. Mega Waves has occasionally. I always straw the bone. Merlin's been it's very marmite. Some days it just is in form and it can go nuts. Merlin, I've had some cracking hits on it. Just not often these days. I started a month of a good one on him actually. On a live, can't remember. Oh, nearly. Very brutal game this when it wants to be. Gold cash, big spin, gamble and 2 spin plus. Gold cash, big spin. Right. I'm not so fussed on the big spin one, tell you the truth. I don't like that whole big spin thing. It sort of threatens all the time and never delivers. I would prefer gold blitz or gold cash the free spins one. I don't like the big spin version at all. I never really took to it. Very hard to get it gambled up to any amount of spins or anything. It's not the one that allows you can gamble it up to 2 or 3 spins or something. It's very, very hard gamble. You would need to be briefing fairly well in front before you'd be even thinking about that game, I think. This is her first tease, like. Bit drastic. Because gamble isn't necessary. There's some of the games they're making now that you have to gamble them. Like that I have it banned, I don't play anymore now at all. That Myrtle multiplier mega ways, absolute rip off of a gamble in that game, like disgusting gamble. But it gives you so few spins. But then it's only 1 spin for each gamble. It's just crazy stuff, like. Right, well this hasn't exactly gone according to plan. Can't believe how few teases it's given us. Can be very brutal this week game. Gotta come out of that. It's just rinsing us there every spin. It's ridiculous really. So much for Doghouse. Well, how do you put that one out there? He'd. But I see relax. We're in a very weird order here. Relax, relax, relax. Jesus. Oh, I'm not even going to chase it about. Let's do Primal Spirits. Somebody called this one. This one paid as well one night before, didn't it? We'll do a wee bit of Mystery Museum next, probably. It's 75 in this wee differ. There you go, you boy. This one nuts on us one night, didn't it? Hugh, how are you? Aye, Myrtle Multiplier, shocking game. I just won't play it anymore. It's not even a game at all, like. Ridiculous game. All the potential in the world, and absolutely no bloody hope we ever getting near it. You have to jump so many hurdles. Bit of a rainbow fella there. Right, let's keep going. Our heads is no good. Really. Doing nothing for me. Got the 1000x coin and 20 cents already. I'm having a good week. Excellent. Love the 1000x coin now. Where was that? Razor shirt or something, was it? Gotta love that. Have we bonused anything since Barry? I don't think so. I don't remember one. That's hard to believe, hey? Jam and Jars 2 is on the list, mate. Jam and Jars is on the list. Going there shortly. Line of greens there, times 3 on it. Blue's not going to do much for us here. Manny, how are you? Midnight Dragon, hello. I'm like trying to get him back. Aye, man, you'd have been better with the last manager at Chelsea. You would be. That boy that's there doesn't seem to be. He has no luck right enough. Imagine bringing that player in and loan and he's now banned. That's just disgusting. Banned for 3 matches. That was just. You couldn't have foreseen that. But that could be the end of him. This game really, I think it must have been a fluke that night we played it. And it won and it went a bit mad on us. Because it really has been very, very hard to bonus ever since it. And I can see why. There's a tease. Yeah. Blues are hitting just as well, but the purple wasn't doing anything for us. Just finished now though. Just manages to give you the wrong colour every time. We're getting the reds this time though. Purple's good. Purple's good. That's probably alright, you know. Nice wee €20 there. Take a bit of that. Rainbow now's good. This is what you want them doing. Reds waste it, we're done I think. For the wild, no. No. Okay. That helped. That did help. DRO. Dog's name's Jake, mate. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's doing alright. He just had a wild bad 24 hours. They sedated him. Going by the bell, they must have sedated him. And he was just awful. He's not a dog that takes anything outside his routine well, but he just, oh my god, he was pitiful. But he was fine the next morning. And he's, I think even the medicine they're giving me, I think it's making him limp a wee bit less, so the arthritis must be getting under a bit of control maybe. He told me it could be a week or two before I really see much difference in the limping, but I think I already do. He's happy enough, that's all that matters. Really. Oh. He's 13 this year, God help him. I suppose we had to expect things to go wrong a wee bit, but I'm really not good when he's not well. Like, he takes it so badly, which makes me take it so badly. It knocks my routine off something short. A couple more wee spins here, I think, and we'll run away. No, there's a wee bit of purple action. Greens, we need something in them. No. Just again, you dog. Taking him to 325 just. Okay, not happening. We really aren't doing too well here, I have to say. We could do with picking it up a bit. Gotta find a bonus somewhere, man. Aldo, how you doing? He's 50 euro. Okay, we're gonna have to take a chance. 325. I'll keep a wee eye on the balance. Feel a wee early bonus here. Somebody's got to drop as a bonus. Magic mirror not on here, mate. With no blueprints. That magic mirror's released under blueprint, isn't it? They might have it under Mercure, maybe. I'll have a wee check. Nip her to the vets, Tommy. That's the best way. Vet's the best way. No messing. You get seen far quicker. I ring a vet in the morning, take the dog to him in the afternoon, job done. Wasn't happy with leaving him that time now, and he really did not take it well, God help him. I wonder did he, I think he must have thought his days were numbered. When I got him into the van, he shook like a leaf. He couldn't look at me either. He kept looking away into the corner, but he always does that when he's not right. He would look away from you. He's a bit weird. John, there he is. Get in, you boy. Get a bonus in here, you boy. We're getting bloody rinsed. We've sort of went about 300 odd euro without a bonus. Really? We were up to 600 odd, weren't we? 650 or something. So we're taking a fair out rinsing. That moon one paid me rightly the other day, Rolda. At the top symbol, it was only 3 of them, but it paid rightly. Had a few others there on the bonus too. It was a good old bonus I had on it. Feels a long time ago that I maxed this one with a big full screen of top symbol. A long time ago now, wasn't it? I must look back and see when that was actually. My dog was spewing all day a couple of days ago and not eating, but seems fine now. He's ate something or something to it. Blueprint Rise of Atlantis is good. Blueprint version of Rise of Olympus. Aye. We need to be better than Rise of Olympus right now. That's shocking. I've seen somebody playing it now when you say it. Next one on retro tapes will do the trick. I could do with that. It hasn't paid me yet, really. It has come close a time or two, but just won't drop that last symbol in. Right, game, that's 50 spins, and you have taken €45 off us. Like, that's a pretty bad bloody return by anybody's standard. Hey, €45 for 50 spins. That's really as bad as it gets, you know. Ah, there you go, look at that. That's disgusting. It took €50 off, €50 off us there for 60 spins all in. That's unbelievable, hey. I'll take him down to 270 and run away. That was pretty bad, hey. That's as bad as it gets, you know. It really doesn't get much worse than that. Last one. That was bad, Mr. Museum. That's probably as bad as you've been for a bloody while, you know. I'm going to do a wee bit of extra juicy, maybe. Found this early, got a fairly quick bonus, but it gave me 0. I'll do that, alright. That game has given me more 0 bonuses than any other game in existence. But it's still a cracking game, like. When it wants to pay, it can pay. Look at this boy, will go. Get a multi in there. I'm doing that in the bonuses where you want it. First bonus I missed, paid 3000 X and 50p. I maxed those I got the full screen of the big symbol one day. It blew my mind. I can't remember what it paid. It was $2.5 grand or something. 5000 X, I think. It was pretty nifty. Ah. Started myself to GameStop. Well done, Ziggy. I always think if you're considering GameStop, you should do it for 6 months. At least, you know, just do it. The fact that you're considering it at all, I think you should just do it for 6 months. Like, that's my feeling on it anyway. Right, game. That's a wee bonus, you boy. Somebody's got to bonus tonight, surely to God. I've just come back from a 1 year exclusion. Right, okay. Year's a long time, you know, isn't it? It's definitely a good tool. GameStop's very, very good tool. Oh, there's 3. Dirty dog. 4 we need, man. 4 we need. Right, I'll top the coffee up while this does this, maybe. Let the chair get a bonus, seeing as I'm crap at it. Look at the chair, like, I never even got my bloody coffee. Ha 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 ha, go on the chair. Right, I like 16 spins, which is the horrible bit about this. Oh dear God. Got to win this one or it all goes really horrible. Right to 12. Right, now you got to go to 16. that's it. That's pretty much the order of things. Now we take it and away we go. All hail the chair. Old chair does it again, like, unbelievable. Look at the multipliers. Right. Keep hitting you, boy. Ah, that was a lot of multiplying there. Another wee hit there would have been lovely. Picking that up a bit. Jesus, get a multiplier. Get a multiplier on that, you boy. Times 5. Keep going. That's alright. Ah, that would have been the one that been multiplying up well them other ones, wouldn't it? 2760. This is better. Go on the chair, hey. Go on the chair. Let's see multiplier, please. Oh, you dog. Still plenty of spins left. There's a times 10. Get right on a times 12. Jesus, keep hitting, please. Look at the multipliers there, like. Oh my god. Aha, 136. Very nice. I didn't see one of them ones. I went to 3 quid. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Go on the chair. Look at that. Get a multiplier on that, you boy. Times 5. This game's a license to print money. He said Nick slots. I think Nick, did he say, it said something pretty positive about the health the other day there? You maybe see him back. Here we go again. Keep going, your boy. Not multiplying too much this time, but that's a bonus that we bloody need it, hey. We needed that. Old balance was getting thrashed. What have we got left? 4 spins. Keep going, you boy. There's a win in you yet. Right, now we're looking at multi. Ah. A spin. Oh, multipliers all over the place and no win. That's a great wee game, you know. I didn't like that when I came out at the start. You've absolutely no need to go any more than the 16 spins, I think. Although I would like to max it someday, but... Right, okay. That was a good top up. Jam's back, Kyle, absolutely. Jesus, we had to hit something there, we really were. That was like €400 there we went before we seen a bonus, like. That was a bit scary, you know. Recur. What was you talking about? Magic Mirror? Magic Mirror Wild just. Oh, Magic Mirror 3 Lions Deluxe. That's not the one, like. That's not the one. I prefer the Deluxe 2. Maybe that is it. Looks similar. 3 Lions. So what's the 3 Lions bit? I don't know. No matter. Let's play it. 50 or €1. Jesus. Right, okay. We'll take a chance for a few. 1150. Magic Mirror Wild, also a very nice game. I have never had much luck on it, but I don't really play so much of it right now. Probably should try it a bit more often. I thought the one I played was Magic Mirror Deluxe 2. I don't know. No matter a damn, I'll take a win from anybody. That wee bonus really helped, hey? We were taking a wild paste in there. Did you ever try the Goonies? I am not a massive fan, I have to admit. They're not on here anyway, mate, with no blueprints. We have no blueprints at all. blueprints are weird here in Ireland. I noticed that. There's a lot of the casinos don't have them. Must be something weird about their licensing. Some platforms don't have them at all. Some of the big platforms that have a lot of casinos have them. But the wee sort of 3 and 4 casino platforms don't seem to. Going mad there, look. What was that? There's a wee €10. Nice, 27 all in. That was a good spend. That was a good spend. You ever played Hit the Bank or Scatter Monster? Never heard of them, mate. Never heard of them. There are a pile of providers I've never played. So I'm going to try and do a wee bit more of that now that there are a lot of providers here in Ireland that I wasn't getting in the UK that I would like to play a wee bit just to see what they're like, you know. I tried one the other day and they were alright. There's a few more I want to go with too, so. Oh, ya boy! And €40, which is a hell of a nice trigger, as I say. A €42 trigger. Let's have a good symbol. Oh right, okay, I've never seen this. Well, that is a good symbol. I would have to take that. I would have to take that now. Right, 12 spins. On €1, like, bloody good stake to have this bonus in, isn't it? Where's all the unicorn fellas? Seriously? Oh. That's the boy there, look. One more spin left. Turn them bloody autos off. That's confusing me. I kept thinking that was how many spins I'd left. One hit under. But here, that's okay. That was a nice wee top up too. That fell in what, 39 spins or something? That's alright. We'll take a wee bit of that. Better give him a couple of spins for luck, I suppose. Oh, look at that. Wee €10. That was a nice spin for luck. Give him another one. Sort of bought himself another one, really. Take him down to 550. Right, okay. We're back now in profit again. How the hell did that happen? Haha, very good, very good. I must try them as they're a bit more often. I'm going to look for this frog of fortune thing we were talking about to see if it was the one we played. Nah, they don't have it, mate. They don't have it. I'm looking here. We've done that, we've done that, we've done that one. Bonus Island. I haven't played this in ages, Colin. I haven't played this in absolutely ages. I had a nice wee hit in this once, actually, when I remember, if I remember right. Just getting them up, you want them up to the top, yoke. On you go, you boy. I'm going to make some. Craig, I'm going for coffee now, so let's get another chair bonus. I did my bit now when I come back there with Magic Mirror, but I'm happy to let the chair steal all the thunder if it wants, you know. Been that Monster Hunter Gym, having Firebird Spirit. Bloody mad game. I've never really played it. I've never really liked it. To tell you the truth, I didn't take to it at all. Maybe we should get another go. 3 there. You want 6 wins in a row. That's what you're looking for. If you can get it to open up a bit like that, sometimes you can get a right wee run. Talking about horse racing, I would love to run a wee tipster competition thing. I'm looking at wee add-ons for my website to run that I could run a tipster competition on. I would love to run something like that. It would get me interested in doing the horses, you know. Just I like doing the horses, but I just forget about them. I'm doing too many other things, and there's nothing puts them into my head at all. But if I had something like that to do, to keep an eye on, I would definitely do them. But I have to look at the wee add-ons. Something would have to manage it. I wouldn't have the time to do something manually, you know. Wild horses can be great crack, like. Nice wee win, Smoky Gal. We needed that top up high, but we're getting a good sound tanking. My old boy loved the horses, like, so I do have a fair liking for the GGs, you know. I haven't been to a Grand National in a long time. Hey, was that a long time now? I'd love another Grand National right now. Might do that this year, you know. Might just do that for the crack. What you really wanted there was to hit them jacks all the way, which would have cleared a good bit of the board. And Alaska last summer, amazing. Used to do a hell of a lot of the horse racing. I would sort of work travelling about a bit, so I would have sort of went to horse racing anywhere I was, you know, if I was there or thereabout, like. Dundalk has a lovely track here now, just not far away, like. It's fairly easy driving distance from where I'm at the minute, and it's about an hour, just over an hour, about an hour from home, really. Should go to it more often. They do a couple of night meetings. I must do that, maybe. They built a big new stadium. And all of it, a hell of a lot of years ago now, like, but it's a cracking job. I took the missus once. She was into show jump, and she show jumped horses, but I took her once to the races. Can't remember where it was, down south anyway. It was down here, it was in Tremor or somewhere I got there. It was an evening meeting, and it was a jump meeting. And I don't know what the hell, it had been raining or something like that, but they had a very bad corner. In the first race, all the horses collided in the corner. They just slid their feet went from below them, and the whole lot of them collided. They probably should have changed it. They didn't really. They changed the corner a wee bit for the next race, and the next race there was a horse killed, and it really kind of put her off the race, and I didn't even get to see the rest of them that night. It was bad. It was just a bad old night. But it was awful to be so. We were right at the corner where it happened. It was awful. Like, that was her then. That sort of killed my night racing then. Any time we were out and about. Craig, it's weird to tell you, GamStop is the thing. Anybody even considering it should use it. You know, it's a great tool. Absolutely great tool. We need a win here. Oh, you dog. I'm not here to, I mean, I know people say we're a bit unscrupulous, the whole website thing and all that there, but that's a separate thing. Like, I look at my videos as entertainment, and I mean, they are that, like, you're under no obligation, and hopefully people get a bit of enjoyment from it. A lot of people tell me it scratches the itch, which I kind of hope it does, you know. You would hope it does scratch the rich a bit. I'll make the corner wider. It was just a bad old corner. It was sort of a wee bit of a hill, wee bit of a slope on it. And it just, the way it was, you know. Now grass was maybe a bit longer than it should have been, and you know what I mean? It was just, everything was just conspiring against them that night. And we were right at that corner. So she got to see them dealing with a dead horse, which really made it awful. You know, they threw a tarpaulin around it and towed it away with a tractor. There was nothing too fancy about it, like. Just towed it away. It was the tarpaulin around it. Oh my god, it was rough. I suppose what else can you do really on a wet night, like? I'm trying to remember, did they actually kill it, or did it die itself? I can't remember, but I think it was definitely dead when they towed it away anyway. Come on, Biggins, how you doing? Going a wee bit better now, mate. We went a run. We started off well. I went to about 650, and then we went like 400 or 350 euro without a bonus. But we're sort of back up again to where we started nearly. Two good bonuses tonight, really, and nothing else has bet at all. Well, I suppose Magic Mirror too, that was alright, 80 odd was off, that was decent. It was an early bonus and it paid 87, so that was dead on too. Ah, you dog, that bomb done me out there. I'd love to bonus this, it's good out of fun. Injection nowadays, ain't it? Break leg and track, aye. It was just an old rough evening meeting in rural Ireland, you know what I mean? It was never going to be fancy, like. But they're good old meetings, them, you know, they really are. They're fucking the cracks mighty at them, like. My old boy used to like to go to the point-to-points as well. I used to take him to those occasionally. They're good crack too. Point-to-point racing. Let's raise him up and take him down to 500. Point-to-point racing's good crack too, but that's rough as well. There was a good one not that wild far from me in Northern Ireland. I don't know what down south. I'm sure there's a pile of them down here, like. Must get Bob and Azzy tucked into Dundalk races a night, right enough. Check what nights the night racing's on. When it comes, with obviously it'll be summertime, like. Not be now. But I must get them tucked into that one. Put that there, look. That's spent. Not tonight. I must try and bonus that soon again, Colin, right enough. I do like that wee game. Gonna give Legion a go. It's been looking at me. Aye, the point-to-point's good cracks. Good racing, like, it really is. And you get really close up to it. You know, you're standing there just watching them going over the jumps right in front of you. It really is good racing. So, I'm fairly well up on my horses a bit. The missus would have kept horses, you know, she jumped horses and stuff, so. I kind of got to like the boogers, you know. Don't know that really needs to be any faster there. I'll turn the fast thing on. Ah, well, okay. No any worse, really. Worth a try, Colin. I will try that again. I used to play that game quite a bit. I enjoy it. It's one of them fun wee ones, like. And it can hit right in the base. It can hit good ways at times. Wild me. Ah, you dog. You need the other wild there, really, or that doesn't happen. Had some racehorses that cost a bomb. Aye, you wouldn't be getting into that, like. If I figure out a way of doing this tipster competition, I'll put a bloody, I'll get one of them, you know, you can buy shares in racehorses, I'll get one of them shares in a racehorse for the prize or something like that. If I can figure out how to work it. I'll get it, if I can get it working. Get it in time for the flat season starting, maybe. I'll get something sorted. No outlaw here, James. No, how do we look? Remember the ITV7 bet when racing started on ITV? ITV7, I vaguely remember seeing a docket for the guy in the bookies or something. I'd have been under the bookies fair off, like when my old boy was a bit, you know. We were on went for an hour on a Saturday, you know. And a tenner angry. Jesus, enigmatic, that's the way this week has went. I'll maybe be needing a sub. Been a rough old week, hey. We'll have to not do that again. We'll have to calm it down a wee bit. Normally I would know to calm it down when it's a bad week like that. I would know to sort of pull your horns in a wee bit. I didn't. I pushed on this week. Bit rude of me, like. But I'd had that good a week the week before, I think. That's all it was. But that's still no excuse for being an idiot, like. Really. But sure, it was good crack. Sometimes it's good fun to be an idiot for a wee while. It's still the ITV7's free bet. I don't know what it is, I remember seeing it somewhere. It's definitely good crack racing, no doubt about it. Even the dog racing's good crack. A good time to got a wild there. This game tends to pay me better in the base than the bonus, but the base is doing nothing tonight here. Take him down to 450, I think, and run away. All bets in sports, you get a lot of value. You can do rolled, absolutely. A lot of these casinos now have sports things attached. This one here has. A lot of them do now. Even All British now has a sports book attached. We need a while there, you boy. Just not going to do it. I'm going to let that go below there, so that I wasn't even watching. 445 then. Very poor. No limits have been brutal to me lately. Absolutely brutal. We'll run away from that one. We will run away from that choppy. What about an elk? Somebody said an elk. Let's do an elk. Let's do an elk. Bloodlust or Crusader? Crusader was interesting the last night now. We have played it right enough, so let's play something different. That cluster slide's a bit crazy. What about a bit of Voodoo Gold? That's the one. Oh yes. Gotta love this game. Slot machines, it's scary how quick them are. Ziggy, that's exactly it. Again, it's like everything else, it's according to where you've came from. Some people come from poker directions. I mean, I actually used to play, before I started streaming, I played slots. When I would have played slots, it would have been a normal night like this. I would have threw 300 or 400 quid in and played on a quid, or 200 usually, and then maybe topped up with 2. But I played everything on a quid, but when I started streaming, I realised just how bloody costly that could be if you're doing it every day, you know what I mean? I had to come away down the stakes. I'm up a wee bit here now at the minute, obviously, because we're live, but my normal run of the mill will be a wee step lower, like. You just don't do the stakes you want in these bloody things. €60 or €1, like. Let's try them in €1. We need a wee bit of luck. Not give him money, we'll give him 50. Not always easy to bonus this game, but sometimes it can go a wee bit nuts in the base. I've had some cracking hits in this. Of all of the gold series, this one here has paid me best of them all. Biggest wins, you know. Chip spin from relax, sometimes good. Never played that, Mojo. Pacific goal. I like that Pacific one on too, I did. If this one here gives us a wee battle, we'll maybe go to it too. This one rinses, but I'll probably run that. Great old game this. Don't play it half enough, you know. I'm actually looking there, do we need the widescreen on? I think we're alright. We'll turn that widescreen off maybe. No, we don't want. Okay. There's 2 bonus symbols. We get a wee bite at a bonus. A wee bit of wild action too. Come on, you boy. You got a bonus in there. Did you miss? No, you didn't miss. That's alright. We're still going. Get a 3rd bonus symbol. Right, okay. Still got a wild on the go. Hit the stars. Get a wee red and 1. Ah, you dog. Alright, that's okay. My Buffalo King, it could be absolutely brutal, David. I have had a good one on it before. There's a wee €16. That was alright. Couldn't bonus Pacific Gold, aye. Bonuses have been low since the new year, I've noticed. I had a great start to the month, I have to admit. I had a really, really good start to the month. Then hit that monster, obviously, in crazy time and stuff like that. So that takes the sting out of a bad week, but there's no excuse for being silly, and I have been silly this week. But you gotta learn your lesson, you know. The trick's to learn the lesson, not do it again. Hey, ya boy, keep going there. But I keep, I work my gambling budget in 3 stages. I have reserve, you know. Keep 3 pots. And never touch pot 3, you know what I mean? Yes, David, that's the one problem with them, and I notice it more and more in the newer games too. They give you like 8 spins and the first 7 just are nothing, and then it starts to play in the last one. Finding that while annoying with their slots. It's happening more and more, like. It is a big disappointment, that. Keep the stakes low, Jeff, that's what it's all about. If you look back at my big hits, they all come at a low bloody stake, you know what I mean? I think you get the bigger hits easier. But you can certainly get a bigger list in a hunt anyway, you know. And a bit of crack, which is what it's all about. I like value for money, really. I like to make sure I get a full session for my money, do you know what I mean? I hate the thought of like being rinsed in an hour. That would break my heart, like. Monkey's Goal to go, love that game. We played it the last day, didn't it really do much for me right now? Very hard to get paid in, I find, that Monkey's Goal. It holds base well. But those older no limits are maybe the action, because the new ones at the minute are just brutalising me, like. Take this to 420 and we'll run away. He did have a chance with the one big lot of wilds, but he never really. Okay, we're still going. Here we go again. Red's there. Okay, now we need a blue and 1. Gotta hit those dice. Ah, you dog. That was the whole point of getting it down to the bottom. Yeah, we'll give him a couple more spins then. Avalon Gold. As that's the newer one, Lindsay, isn't it? It's the same, but isn't it? It does right down to the last spin before it starts to play, like. Well, we'll run away. That didn't cost a lot, but we're dropping that wee base there, but it didn't really do a lot either, did it? Want to do a wee bit of... Oh, Christ. Release the Kraken. That's it. I got 15 and 10 off streaming this here the other night. Just tooling about with a wee bit of shrapnel. And it gave me 15 and 10. And instead of gambling it, I just chose, you know the way it says gamble or choose your one? I just chose the thing and it gave me a 15 and 10. It paid really, really well there. It gave me a balance to play with, put it like that. This wee game's, it's very hit or miss like, but try this one on a Euro 2 since with the wee differ on. What is that, 80, isn't it? So again, keep a wee eye on the balance. The wild respins and the stacked wilds in this can pay as well, but it's the way it bonuses, it just drops it in. You're getting it or you're not, there's nothing in between. Expecting you folks with something along the line of fall sitters. Make big about him somewhere to bring people to town. No, we don't have that sort of stuff, mate. We don't really have that sort of stuff. That looks alright. See, I'm cracking. 16. Holy overdid his baker cook, etc. Excellent. Canada was on my short list of places to retire to, you know. But they would need to get rid of that goat they had in charge right enough before I'll be thinking about it now, like. He's a wee bit too wet for me. Saul, how you doing? We're up and down like a yo-yo, my friend. Phoenix Reborn. Phoenix Reborn, that's the play and go one, isn't it? I like that, I quite like that game. I have had an occasional hit in that. It does bonus fairly well occasionally, or fairly easy occasionally. Stacked Wilds was a bit poor there, wasn't it? PMI said nice things about you and now you're just awful. You're in Toronto, Jeff, are you? Ah, yeah, how to get rid of the boy in charge. He's a bit of a goat, like. It's like somebody got the wee body everybody bullies from school and put him in charge. Why would you do that? Get an adult. Such beautiful countryside. Is that really that I would like the thought of? I would like that sort of notion of having something just beside a lake and a lot of trees beside me. That would sort of suit me nicely. I could sit out in that quite happily. But it would need good internet, that's the only thing. I would need good internet. I'm fine with snow and all even. Come on, game. Do something, you boy. Let him spin these out. He was holding base. He's not doing so well now, but Manitoba. Heard of that? I've no idea what part of the country that's in right now. I've heard of it. Right. Nothing's working again. These games, 1 minute they go and then the next minute they're awful again. Right, we're going to go and look for a wee random one. Said, who did I say? Them Boom fellas. Let's look for them Boom chaps. I don't know the name of them, so let's go and look at plenty of games right now. I played that Colossal Vikings. That bonused very easy, but there was a nice wee Mega Ways. I thought it was. It wasn't that one. Ah, Jesus, now I'm not going to find it. Howling Wolves, I thought that was it. Howling Wolves. I thought that was a Mega Waste. Let's see if it is. That was it. Thought it was Howling Wolf Mega Waste, like. It's got a mad feature with the wolves where it changes them all to the same symbol. Howling Wolves. Oh, that's... And there definitely was a Mega Waste version of that. They just don't have it. Now let's play the original then. What a placing game. Never much luck on them. Which of those are you playing at the minute, David? Let's have a wee look. Not really what I was looking for. The Mega Waves was much better, but let's have a wee nosy anyway and see. Cheeky there, just give a 50 spins, that seems reasonable. Aye, the Mega Waves was better, like. But, we'll see. $1,900 toy, very nice. Primal, there's no blueprints here, mate. No primals tonight. Primal's been nasty to me for a while. I got that right enough. They did pay me twice in 1 week right enough. Like that. Not pay. 55, okay. There's a wee link, by the way, for the Challenge Angry there in the chat, by the way. That's Wednesday. For Wednesday's lives. Even you're not there, your name's drawn out, you'll still get your chance, like. Just stick a slot in, and if you get chose out, you can win your bonus amount. Might as well get an entry in, it costs you nothing. Book Del Sol. That's a good wee game. I haven't played that in a while, actually. It came out with a sort of a flurry. Everybody got a great run of bonuses on it, and then it just stopped bonusing. There was a wee run that just stopped completely for a while. Disappeared out of everybody's playlist. Same as Book of Fusion, really. There's a tease. Jesus, it's a long tease. Tiernan, how are you? And they look quite playable games, these wee booming games, chaps, and they do save for bonus hunts, so they don't seem to be the most volatile in the world either. I sort of went off the Stake Logic. I used to include them a wee bit, but I don't play much of them anymore. I would like to get these remind me of them a bit. I wouldn't mind having another provider I can play. Gonna get rid of those long teases. Aye. Dragon's Tribe's got to be the worst teasing ever, like. That's shocking. You don't want a mega tease in that. You could get a cup of coffee poured while that's dropping in. This wee game's not given very many or very big wins, but they're plentiful. It's not really too bad in the old balance anyway. You do need a few of these sorts of games for your bonus hunts, like. I think that's my problem at the minute. All the games are getting so volatile. That's a nice wee game there. Oh, there's another tease, last spin too. Come on, do it. You done some luck and still couldn't find one. We'll give you a wee cheeky raise and take you down to 350. Not to be. Let's look for that Book del Sol right enough. Oh, they do have it. Happy days, happy days. Jam and Jars. I did have it on the list too right now. Not do that now. I'll go in 80, I'll do rightly. Sound will be good. Speed them up a hair. Oh, we just turned the autos on then, okay. There's no messing with that. It's auto or not. That's a wee early bonus from you, game. The lightning's quite quick. Look at fusion, you boy. We're just talking about that a second ago. I had a cracking win in it, and then it just never really paid anything since it, ever. But I had it fully upgraded. 4 re-triggers. That was a cracking bonus. Never done nothing remotely like it since, though. Rise of Olympus. I'm started them Rise of Olympus 100 and Moon Princess 100. I can't get them to bonus. I'd love to bonus one of them. Can't I get them to bonus, like? Maybe try the Rise of Olympus 100. They don't re-trigger like the early ones did, but then I can see, I suppose the big multiplier scares it a bit. Message on Twitter to see if he's on the night. Gav, probably travelling, mate. Never really looked much at it, just. You hadn't missed much. Well, we've been up and down a bit right now. We're down again at the minute, but wild bonuses are hard to find. Come on, you boy. Get her in there. Stop your messing. Never got him near the 100x. Rise of Olympus. No, never have myself. Got Rise of Olympus in the wee Wednesday thing. I put in it at all. As long as it's so well, it'll be on, no problem. Most Wednesdays I'm playing at a skill on net, so if you're ever looking to see what's available, they have pretty much everything bar. They don't have Captain Venture and stuff like that. They don't have the Novos. It's the only thing I think they don't have. And an occasional BTG, but not many. Come on, game. Let's have a bonus, lad. Surprises. I was expecting more teas myself. That's right enough. That's what I was sort of thinking. Getting a wee bit light on it with the teases. Right. Keep up, game. Somebody stole the scatters. Have to slow that down a bit. He's prancing away like a champion there. Take him to 315 and we'll run away. No effort tonight, game. Really poor on the teasing side of stuff. There's Rise of Olympus, the original. Let's do the original. Might need the widescreen for this, no check. Bank. Did that earlier at bonus, but didn't play too well. Right, you boy. I had a cracking hit in this when I come out. But again, it's never really done much sense. It does like a re-trigger though. Occasionally. I think they have placing now, they definitely have place. I'm not sure how long they've had them. There's a wee. Plenty of faces there. Jesus. See here, you're leaving me gaps is the worry. Hello, this might be alright, you know. No, don't do that. That's going to leave me symbols on the right hand side now. That was dirty. If he had done, if he hadn't have done that, we'd have been cleared there. Dirty action. Dirty action. Temper tumble do anything. I've never got to it yet, mate. Never got to it, to tell you the truth, although I should probably do one of them soon. This one doesn't mind a re-trigger. I've had this re-trigger quite a lot actually. One of these ones is sort of, you get this in a wee run where it re-triggers 2 or 3 times, you'll definitely get paid like. That tends to be when it does pay, when it on multiple re-triggers right now. The balance holds right if you can get into that wee duffer at the side there occasionally. It doesn't always pay a lot, but it always pays something, you know. You're a big tube, Poseidon. Walking in there and doing nothing. Start this 315. I was holding balance rightly. On the original one, you would sort of, when you get into the left hand side thing about 3 times, you would expect the bonus probably by the third one. But in the Rise of Olympus 100, you can get in that all day long and just never see a bonus. It's just a wee bit tougher. Right, we're on again. Let's get us a bonus this time, you boy. Right, okay. There's that full side of nothing else. What's Chubby gonna do?
Ultimate Zeus.
Yeah, dirty dog. 1860 though.
Big win.
It certainly paid better than the last one. Now we're back to where we started again. Spins go fast. The wee thing turned on at the side there, it speeds it up a wee bit. I should really turn it off when it hits the feature right enough. I keep forgetting. I'm trying to remember now right now. Next one will maybe get us a bonus. You never know. Really, probably should have raised him, you know, given that he was holding base so well, but... You not sleep angry? L&T? No. Not a lot. No, never on a Friday night anyway. Never on a Friday night. This was always my night for working late. It was just the way my working week always works, you know. I would always have had something to prepare or need it. It's a good old night for doing that sort of stuff, where people tend to give you peace, so I'm just in the habit of it. Now my slotting night minute. Just the usual 9:16, not so great this time. Oh, how long? I left that one, but 9:16. How many times is that? 3? Right, I'm going to raise you now. It's exactly the same as balance we started at. We've had about 55 spins or something on him, so we'll just go again. He's been in there 3 times now. He's bound to bonus eventually. Come on, let us in there again, you boy. No time for sleep, you're right. There's plenty of time for that when I'm dead. Joker Trip or Big Land? Jeez, I don't play either of 2 of them games, mate. That Joker Trip I find very harsh, boy. It just gives me the green one every time, and that's crap. Loads of push game, and you know right, that can pay at some stage, but Big One's never paid anybody ever, like. Ever. It just doesn't pay. Everybody played it because it was a fun game at the start, but then nobody plays it now at all, like. I haven't seen it in anybody's hunts in a long time. Just one of those games that does not pay. Fun game, but that's all it is, but... Oh, we're on again, look. Right, come on. Let's have it this time, you boy. This would be pretty decent timing, actually. Wins all of this, sure.
Heroic. Epic. Poseidon. Zeus.
This one again, boy. Oh. 970. Just seems to want to keep paying the same amount of money. Right, okay. She's still holding balance. We'll let her rattle on. Base is doing rightly. Base is doing rightly. Can't do this wee game. many times we've been in there now? 4. I would have expected it to bonus by now, but she'll either bonus or rinse now. There'll be no in between. She'll do one soon. One or the other.
Poseidon.
Ah. Certainly get plenty of spends for your money right now.
Epic.
990. Take that. Aye, Ontario's a wee bit different rolled. I've noticed that myself when I was doing I was getting a couple of the exclusive wee offers for Canada sorted out, and I noticed that they weren't available in Ontario or something. In the US is even different. It's state by state. It's pretty lethal.
Poseidon.
Slots, can't remember which one. The BTGs, aye, that tends to be the way with the BTGs. There must be a few of them they get in everywhere. Right, I think we'll let you get down to 270 and then we'll probably stop you, so I'll take the autos off maybe. You had your chances, game. And you gave us a fair sale, but you let us down in the end. One. Oh, got another wee bite at it. Come on now. Bonus this time. Got to, let's. Got to bloody bonus this time. What was that all about?
Poseidon.
Jesus.
Zeus.
This is going to have to do something a bit special. Nope, that was a bit of a waste of time. Right, I did say 270, so I'll give him it. Pearl Harbor, not one I really play. Midnight Drive, you need to turn that double differ on it. It doubles the stake. It's not a game without, unless you get the super bonus in it, you're not getting paid. Like, I don't, it's a bonus buy game. Like, it really is. Played it earlier on today and it done the same again. Give me the ordinary bonus and paid rubbish. The basic bonus in it is awful. I don't even like the bonus type, to tell you the truth.
Mighty.
It's not a game for me, I'm afraid. Or too volatile too, just there's no base in it at all. Absolutely no base game, which is a bit ridiculous really. 50-second heist could be game high. Sometimes bonus is fairly early right now. Again, we said 270. We're getting close to it. Your chances are running out. What was that all about?
Mighty. Epic. Colossal.
Another wee tenner right now. Okay, we still said 270, so we will let you go to that. The no in Pearl Harbor, aye, that pretty much is a no in Pearl Harbor, sorry, aye. I'm not a wee bit there about it. I just find that game bloody annoying. There's two of them lately. There's another one. Serial, that Serial's another one. They just put no effort into the gameplay at all. I don't know how you could ever get paid in the base. Complete ripping sessions like. There's volatile and then there's just silly. The only thing I would say about Pearl Harbor is you can hit the super bonus in normal play, which is not usual for a lot of them games, you know. And probably the same with Serial, actually. Not to be game. Plenty of spins, hey. Good value for money, got to give you that. But you didn't do much for us, you boy. What do we see? Jamming, did we say? Let's try a wee bit of jamming. Oh, they don't have jamming. They don't have a limited push. Okay. No jamming, that's a bit rough. Let's do Legacy. Merlin was crap, let's do Legacy. Cash Noir. We played that one night before, did we not? I'm going to try this one on €1. I'll not give them a massive lot of spins. It's a bonus early or go back to bed game. You don't want to stay on these. This is pretty much like Merlin. It's very bad in the base. You don't want to stay on it for a lot of spins anyway. Alan's a beast. He is. He is. He absolutely is. He's better than even I thought he was going to be. I knew he was going to be good, but he's ridiculously good. Off to sleep. Hope you have a good stream. Andy, we're going to be on the rescue soon. Although I'm looking at the time there, we've been going 2 hours 20 minutes. We'll maybe have to change game or something shortly to something else. How many spins do you usually go for? I have no luck with this game. I tend to go, well this one here I work with 50 or 60x on a game, but I don't give them 60x when I'm up the stakes, definitely. But about 50 or 60x would be my normal, you know. You should nearly, in a lot of games you'll get 100 to close to 100 spins for 60x, like. Not all of them, but sometimes. Sometimes they rinse you a bit, so you want off them a bit quicker just. Big Bass will rinse you, them new Big Bass games, you'll get 50 spins maybe, 60 spins, you know what I mean, out of them. 1 or 2 wins along the way. And there's others like Bonanza that'll howl all day, you know, you could spin it for an hour. Come on. Get us a wee bonus. Ah, you doggy. At least he's teasing, I suppose. Hacksaws were not really, with sort of balance is not holding well enough for hacksaws, like they're a bit rinsy. I would play hacksaws when I'm up. Very hard to bonus, you see, so they're sort of, you're relying on something we hit out of the blue on them, really. Might do a wee bit of Want It Dead or Wild though. We need a bit of luck, and that's the boy that has given me a wee 1 or 2 the odd time, you know. Come on game, we need another tease soon. Doesn't bother me, Roller, you chat away, mate. That was the purpose of this time of the night stream, was to sort of... I do have a lot of viewers from Canada, New Zealand and that sort of stuff, so that was the idea of this stream time, was to give them a stream that doesn't mean they have to get up ridiculously early in the morning and stuff. I tried to get a sort of time that fit it in, like a reasonable time for everybody, you know, that sort of way. And this worked out well. Right, that didn't really happen, did it? Take them down to 240 and then we'll run. One tease, you miserable dog. Just not good enough, Legacy. Just not good enough. Jesus. I'm literally looking down here for a game to jump out on me now. Well, not just as bad as that just yet. Now, let's do a wee bit of, oh, out of the ice. That's a good wee game. Try something different. Wildflower chocolates. Aye, chocolates, maybe. Anyone here use steak? Jeff, they're not regulated enough really to be used, and you can't use them in the UK anyway. Right, let's give this boil a go. This can be a fun wee game when it wants to be. It can be a wee bit rincy too. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking we might need to go to roulette or something soon, if the slots don't pick up a bit. Aye, this is one of them games that can go a bit nuts, aye. Sometimes you can pay rightly on the base, you know, just occasionally. That's good big multipliers, would ever hit one of them. Tough old bonus, right enough, is the problem with it. No, they're not regulated in the UK. Yes, they're not able to. UK players can't play on them. They haven't exactly received a particularly good press either here, to be honest. Generous Jack. Generous Jack, is that new one from... Not that new one from Push. That's a bit like Crazy Time, really, is it not? Or what's that? It's not really a slot, is it? Not a sort of a weird game, that. I haven't played it. I don't think I've played it. Everybody I've seen playing it's got rinsed so far, I think. What's the difference in Pearl Harbor super bonus versus 3 scatters? Oh, the super bonus is much better. You get a row, one of the rows of the things is multiplying. It's a much better bonus. I had a spin on it. I can't mind. There's actually there's a I think it was last Saturday or something like that. Maybe I think it's in the thumbnail. But I had it last Saturday, and it I had a 4,900 or it was 4494 or 4944 or something like that X. And you know what, it drops for the ships, but it missed the bloody thing. 30% chance and it missed it. Still paid 350x or something like that. It's a much different bonus, much better bonus. But it can end quick too, like. Aye, it's a whole different, but you need that extra scatter, 4 scatters for it. But that's the double differ thing turned on. You need it, really, it's the only way you're going to get it. Which doubles your stake then, you know. But it can pay that well that it's worth doing it in the minimum stake. We'll get a wee blast here for the crack, that's what we'll do. We'll put it on the minimum or low down stake and get a wee blast here in a minute or two. It can drop in occasionally. It's got an awful base game. Talk myself into it there. Haha. Aye, 50 odd X. The basic bonus is crap on it. Really crap. To be honest, if you're getting 50x in the minute, you're doing right. I always get 20. The super bonus is phenomenal in it. I've dropped 2 just in normal play with that wee double differ thing turned on. I hate ones that charge you twice your stake. It's a bit horrible. Calvin, how you doing? We're getting a good sound out of rinsing again. So we are. I'm thinking seriously about a better roulette, tell you the truth. Try another 1 or 2 slots and see where we go. The only thing is I do like to take 200 in the roulette really if you can, but Colin, all the best, mate. Cherry Pops in the subscriber battle tonight, Colin, if you're looking one. I think it's the first game actually, Cherry Pop. If you're looking a wee pop one, it did bonus too. I let it 200, we're beyond the 200, that was the problem. That was the kind of way I mentioned it. Sometimes now slots aren't playing, you just had to reach out elsewhere and try something else. This ain't doing much either, is it? Come on you girlie, get us a multiplier too. There's no going any distance at all. I'll let her have her few spins there right now. Immortals of Egypt. I had a wee bit of fun in it before. I already had indeed Immortals of Egypt. I'm paying the base actually. And wee 8x there, look. A bit more of that action. Oh, look at that. That's got to be nice, surely. Oh, I thought it might have been a wee bit better. 21, we'll take it. Do that again. Like that. We'll do it now. Do it now for sure. Oh, we missed all the multis. That's typical, isn't it? And again, now you're a dirty dog. You're a dirty dog, but we did get a bonus out of it. Dirty dog. I always take that right hand side one, but it's bloody brutal like. Let's do it. No point in changing now, like. It's absolutely brutal, this. Right, we're on the board anyway. Keep hitting you, boy. Where's the multis? Never get them. There's one there, look. It's one spin. Of course, you missed all the multipliers. That'd be right. And again, look. Oh, we got that one. Keep hitting you, boy. Keep dropping them. That's good. Keep at it. Surely we're hit something with that. We missed 2 of them, boy. Unbelievable. 53 though. Very nice. We got 2 spins there as well. You only give me 1? 30 dog. Right, we're slightly on the board here. Oh, you dirty dog. Nothing really there. Oh, we did get a multi. It gives us another spin. It's good. This is going alright. Just need another win here. That's better. Get a few shells above it now. There's the 3x. Keep hitting. Can we have the 4x as well, please? Okay, we did get a couple of multis though. Gives us another spin as well. That's a good wee bonus. Jesus, we needed this, hey. Dirty action. Like dirty dead spin. You never wanted the end really. But that was good bonus. We did need that, hey. We were having a bit of a bad time there. Nice. Good wee game. Give it a wee spin for luck. We'll run away. That, it's very brutal choice, that 4-spin one though. It is a bit rough like. Let's do that Immortals one that you mentioned there. Immortals, if I remember right. Aye, that's it. Got a nice wee base hit or two in this. Got a top cat. There's no blueprints, mate. We have no blueprints today. Kind of weird without them, actually. So you just realise how many of them you play when you see you don't have them. We'll play this in a Euro because I trust the base to do something. Hopefully, it's a wee bit of like Big Bad Wolf sort of style goes on with this, but it can be interesting. It's got a wee feature, I think. I can't mind what makes it kick in, but Angry schedule will be 6 AM, 5 AM and 7 PM. Oh god, so the Friday one is there. I was right about the Friday one there. Come on, keep going. Get that other wee cat wild. Gives us a win. Right. Spreads the wins you see, or the wilds you see, which is pretty nifty. Just getting to keep going's the problem. I see, that was a letdown. Right, it's a 6 PM start for you, is it? I think we'll take the last 200 to relay it. If we don't manage to hit anything between now and then, is how we'll finish this up. Finish her up with a good hit maybe, or a good old thrashing. One of the two. Right, ya boy, let's keep hitting here please. Get me some wilds in there. That was just rude. Much bigger population where Jeff lives, is there? There you go. Wednesday at 5 AM, I'm leaving for work. Hi Jeff, it might be a bit drastic. You never know. If I can get my routine sorted, you never know, there might be another one, maybe some other time during the week. I quite like the lives. The lives is a good way to play slots. Good fun way to play slots, you know. I think it can be more expensive at times. It's more risky, I think, way to play slots, because you're obviously a wee bit up the stakes because you're under the time constraints, you know. You don't stay on slots or anything like that. But it's a good fun way for me to play them, to tell you the truth. So we may introduce another one or two at some stage. Midnight's not so bad for a lot of the UK ones. There's a hell of a lot of us up at this time of night. Right, you boy, let's keep hitting here. Wee bonus would be nice. Dog. Well, go on though. Let's get that wee bonus now. Can be a fun bonus, like. Where do we get a win here? Bonus, it's going to hit be. Now you dog. I usually just lurk. Oh, you're more than welcome, mate. You can lurk as well. There's some people lurk forever. Never come into chat. Each to their own, just. You're always welcome. Right, game, we said nice things about you. You are holding balance right now. But given it's a euro stake, that does matter. And it's got a 10,000x cap on it, so it must be capable of hitting something a bit special. This is better. Ugh. A dirty dog has to be a dirty cat, true enough. True enough, David. Aye, the copyright, Paul, you get hit with the copyright all over the place, but I didn't really monetize that much anyway. There's ads, I think there's an advert at the end of my videos. There's nothing, I don't really do much with the monetization side of stuff like. So it doesn't really bother me, you know what I mean? But anybody that has a big, has big massive views and that has the adverts turned on, it can be quite bloody expensive for them to have that. It causes, because you lose the advertising revenue for the. Wee game played rightly in the base there, Take him to 270. Like that one, it's a decent wee game that. Needs played more probably. Oh, he's still going. Last one. Aye, good wee game that. Need to play more of that. I'm just looking down. Aye, let's do Temple. Templar. Let's do Templar Tumble. You're right, I think. Let's not do Temple. Let's do Templar. Templar Tumble. No ball without a dream drop nonsense. Napoleon. Don't have it, mate. Napoleon would have been a good call, actually. I would have done that nearly. But we have no... we have no blueprints. Right, we'll just do this in a quid then, since we're saying we're going to relay it in 200 anyway. This wee game can do rightly when it's in the mood. The way them bonuses are paying lately, we could have bought a couple tonight too, but I never bothered going that route because the way they've been paying lately, you'd be out in 2 seconds. I like a wee bit of value for my money when things is bad, No adverts on Twitch and something. I'll not bother turning them on Twitch, David. Just with Twitch was really just to hopefully widen the audience and get a wee bit more of the English speaking countries out and about, But it really, Twitch only became an option once they fixed that whole crazy stuff that was going on, There's €15. We'll take a bit of that. Twitch was too naughty. I couldn't get involved in that caper, like. Paul, how's it going, mate? She's been tough. We've been up and down a time with 2 good bonuses, I think, really. Well, 2, and then my Magic Mirror did rightly too, with 3 decent bonuses along the way. So we've had a bit of fun for our money, like. But there's an awful lot of them just not playing well at all. It's just slots this week, I think, really. It's just the way of it. I wouldn't go back again to another game, mate. I wouldn't, once I've played it once, I tend not to go back, like. Not on the same night, anyway. What are you boys doing? Ah, I seen a times 100 going by there. Ah, and again, dirty dog. Stop teasing us like that. This one's got a better base than Temple Tumble. It can pay a wee bit more in the base. Aye, horse, we don't have them, Basil. We've no blueprints, mate. A wee blueprint or two might have helped us tonight, you know. But a nabbed a wee mega ways or two would have helped along the way. But just the way things go, what can you do? The slots are tough, mate. Good time to drop your stakes and take a wee day off if you can. Temple Tumble's better than this. I think a bonus is easier, but I think this one's comparing the base a bit too. You know, you can ride your way along in this one. I think since I'm playing at the Euro, this one here might be the one. This might be the one. Temple Tumble tends to be a wee bit easier to bonus, I think. That can have its days too, like. I've just had cops at the door for playing me accordion. He says the neighbours can't sleep. Seriously, that's brilliant. Is it seriously 2:45 in the morning and you're playing an accordion? Aye, that would kind of cause a problem right now. That's quality. Brilliant. Oh dear. I love random stuff. That's pretty random. I relate at 200, I think. I'll get a fresh cup of coffee and all ready for them. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Let's keep going, you boy. No, you see, that's just rude. I try 3 lines and pimp. I keep doing the 1 line on it. I think maybe I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to do it on Book of Dead and Pimped and a couple of them sorts of games, you know. I'm going to try a few of those games and do them in 1 line, 3 lines, and then 5 lines, and I think it's 10 lines is the normal on them. I'll do like a wee rattle at them and see how it goes, just to see how they compare. Just play through on them, really. That'll be the way I'll do it. That way I can sort of stop at wins and stuff like that. A bit of crack. Plugs it into the amp tonight, that wouldn't help. Jesus, Paul. 1 line and pimp, because if it hits, you're going to get paid, like, because obviously all your stakes on the 1 line rather than being split across 10 lines. You're guaranteed a win, you see, in pimped in the bonus. You're guaranteed a win. A win line. It's just what that's going to be. Keep going, you boy. Okay, we're still going. Let's get there. Oh, free spins are triggered. We're in, by God, we're in. We are in. Happy days. Right, let's be having you, lad. What's going on, Ash? My God. Right, okay. Good bonus, boy. 5 spins before it even starts. Right, we did need that wild. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is not good. That was dead. That's a really crap bonus. Oh my God. That was awful. I'll take him down to 240 and then I'm going to roulette. Right, I think roulette it is. So what will we do? Will we do, I wonder do they have multiplier here? Let's see if they have it. They do. So they have multiplier. And they have first person lightning roulette. So make your choice and I will quickly fill my coffee up. Okay, sorry about that. My cup was completely empty. I was afraid of getting dry mouth during roulette. I do have my set numbers. There's no point in giving me numbers like you're looking a bit like lightning then, right? Okay, let's do first person lightning roulette. That's first person roulette. First person lightning roulette. That's the one I like there. Good thing about this one, lights up the ones that are multis and stuff, so it's pretty. It's a nice wee game, this. I'll just do my usual. I know it's a wee bit boring, but it's sort of how I play it. Right, we'll start off in 20. I'll probably work that up to 30 or maybe 40 eventually if it holds. Works for me, David. That's exactly it. Works for me, mate. You get a bit of crack with it too, you know. You want to get and just thump money away in 2 spins, you know what I mean? It's not my way of playing anything, that really. There we're up, look. She ran away. Haha. Give me another wee rattle, another one at 20. I play for the multipliers, really. Wee bit of number 7 would be nice. We're near it. 13's one of mine, though.
13 black. You win.
Right, this is a free spin. 5 for me. Oh, five's Charlie's number too. 5, he loves it. There's a wee bit of 100x there, look. Oh, look, right in the middle. That's Bob's number. I know that one too. Go again, then we'll maybe raise. There's a 300x, but we're no getting it. Wee bit of 7 again. Oh, there he's into 7. Wee bit of 50. Wee €50 touch there. We'll take that. Thank you. Time to come up a level anyway. Throw another 5 on. I'll take my 2 extra numbers that I tend to take. Wee bit of that, wee bit of 5, and a wee bit of 35. Right. Come to daddy. Let's hit these multis now that we're in the mood. 35 would be lovely. 11's okay.
Black. You win.
17's my number. It's the missus' birthday. Aye, 17's one of my 3, like 0, 17 and 22. There's a 500x on 3 and a 200x on 30. Just hit one of those wee lit ones. 15's alright, I suppose.
Black. You win.
Well, again, we're only making €5 on those wee single ones though, but we're really holding what we're looking to do. 36 would be nice. Oh, we're near it. 26 is mine though.
26 black. You win.
On number 5. Ah, you thought about it. You did think about it. I'm tempted to go up again. Right, let's get a few more of them onto 2. And 5. Right, okay. One's only break even, but we have a lot more on 2 now. Oh, there's a 350x missed. We'll take about a 13 though. Nowhere near it.
26 black. You win.
That wasn't a double one. Don't really want any of them multis to hit. 19's alright.
19
Again, we just cover the price of your bet with those. You do need to hit them quite often. There's a bit of multiplier action there, look. Give me any one of them. Wee bit of 5 would have been lovely. Not 25, that's just silly. Let's go again. We just got a cash reward for wagering on our first person tables.
10.
Where is it? Well, 10's no good. And we'll worry about that later. Let's go again just. I'd like to be hit here if we could. Something soon. We've got all 3 of these. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Black.
Not really in any mood to raise yet. Stick at the 30. We could do with hitting something soon. Wee bit of that number 5 would be lovely. We're near it. Zero's alright, I suppose, with 3 in that.
0 green. You
That wasn't a
win.
disaster. Number 5 was walking away money though, but wasn't it? It was runaway money. That's the one we're looking. Right, a wee bit of 0 now. You got the timing wrong with 0, like. 5 now, you see it done it harsh about face, that
You
booger.
win.
Didn't it really? Did it 5 the last time and 0 this time. That was dirty, hey. I got that the right way round there, but that would have been running away job. 24 would be alright. No, 24.
14
Seriously.
red.
We're back to where we started. Right, it's time to raise it then. Let's get the rest of these boys brought up to 2, I think. This will bring us up to 40, which really... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we get one more on to 17. So 17 and that, and 0s and 3, the rest of them's in 2. We do need to start hitting now though. We do need to start hitting an odd one. But at least any you hit, you make a wee bit of profit on. With 2 multis there, that 17 would be lovely. 22, look.
22 black.
That's
You
the one of my 3 that I didn't raise. As long as you can keep hitting, really. We bet a number 20 or 26 would do. Not 2, seriously.
2 black.
Go again. Multis again, we've got all 3 of them. Number 7, please. No, not 4 again. What are you doing? Dirty old dog. Right. We're running out of spins thick and fast. At that stake, you really do, like. Wee bit of number 20 would be lovely. Take 3 though. 9's okay.
9
It's a hit.
red. You win.
Love-hate relationship rule to always just don't take a lot of money under a let. Have your set amount. Oh, come on, 22. There's 7 now. Look, the
7
dog.
red. You win.
Really hit one of these multis, really, is what we're looking for. But we've still got to keep hitting along the way. Oh, no multipliers this time at all. Time for 0. 22's okay.
22 black. You win.
Where's 5? Right, 0. Now's your time, lad. Oh, he thought about it. 28's no good to man nor beast.
28 black.
Man nor beast. Right, we're still in the game. We have 5 spins, really, is what we have here. Worst case scenario. We really don't want that to happen, though. Look at that, hitting the wrong multiplier. That's just rude.
21
I hate
red.
that. I hate to see a multiplier waste it. Not a good omen, I think, really. Come on, 13. You dirty dog. 17's okay, though. With 3 in it.
17 black.
That was just
You
rude there.
win.
It was in 13 and come out it again. It really knows how to tease you, this game. They have it down to a fine art, like. 13 again, there's only one.
18
dear.
red.
Ah, 3 AM, it's time to hit now, isn't it? Need a multi. Ah, where are you going? 22 again, Jesus, loving 22, like.
You win.
3 times it's hit. Come on, number 5. Number 1, no
One
good, boy.
red.
Never cover that one. Oh, 13, yeah, boy, yeah. There's a
13
couple of hundred. That's a good top up.
You
We did.
win.
We really needed that. We really needed that. That puts us in the game now. Still looking that big multi. Oh, 22 again. Loving that
22 black.
number. Absolutely loving
You
it.
win.
Loving that number. Come on, you boy. Take 17 now, please. We did hit though.
Black.
We're making €20 profit on those wee basic hits, like, so they are, you do need a few of them, you know. We're not getting much here, 35 just. 26 is okay. Again, that's
26 black.
€20 profit on the spin. The balance is creeping up rightly. Just need one good multi. 19. 30 dog right beside it.
4 black.
I should raise 22, but that's just the way that it's the value works out that I have to drop one because of them extra 2 numbers on it. Come on, 0. That would have been the time for 0. That would nearly have got us away there. Come on, you boy. Let's be having you. 32 would be alright. Nowhere near it. 22 again, boy, it really isn't. But it does that, like, if I had raised 22, it would have hit, instead of 17, it would have hit 17 all the time, like. It's really well done, this game, like. Oh, 17, that's the one. Come on. That's running away money. No, we're bloody near it. 27. Dirty dog.
Red.
That's the one. That's 1,500, like. That's the sort of one you're looking, really. That's what we're looking for. We're looking that monster. We'll take about a 15 in the meantime, though. Look at that. Look, like.
Black.
Oh, that's rude, boy. But we'll take it. It's 90. There's no way them games is random, like. Pure set up to tease the hell out of you.
29 black.
Good there, boy. We're still 7 spins, though. Oh, number 3. Come to daddy. Number 7. Okay.
Red.
It's not a loss. It's good. I got both of these. Didn't hit though.
25 red.
Right. Just keep going. The only way's up. It's one good hit. Here's all we need to get us out of the... This would do. This would do. 36. Where are you? That's 6. That's
6
not it.
black.
36. You misheard me, game. One good hit's all we need. Take a wee bit of 9 in the meantime. 30's okay.
30 red. You win.
30's okay. Right, with 6 spins again. Right, okay.
34 red.
€300, we'll take
You
that.
win.
I think if I can get this back up to 500, I'll run away. That's very optimistic though. 36, that's
36
okay.
red. You win.
Number 11 would do. No, not 23, that's just wrong.
23 red.
Look, if I get 500x, don't hit that now because that'll break my heart. 25 again, that's no good,
25
boys.
red.
Come on, we're back to 6 spins. Still just need one good multi. $19's a win.
19 red. You win.
Just patience now, really. 26 would do. Oh, that out of 1.
1 red.
Mm-hmm.
35 black.
0 was running away money there. Definitely.
$23 red.
Okay, it's starting to run into problems now. Could do with a win. Oof, we bet a 200x. 35, please. Look at you.
6 black.
34, 35 and 36.
Black.
Oh dear. 3 spins left. No, stop hitting wrong multis. No good,
red.
man, no good. It's a great multiplier too. We're in trouble. Oh Jesus. Number 5. Come on, number 5. Ooh, you dirty dog, you bounced into it too.
Black.
5 would have done it. 5 would have done it. That's the ones you're spinning for, really. That was 1,000, like that would have been a lovely profit on the night. Right, okay. It's all down to 0 now, boy. Oh, right beside him.
32 red. You win.
Get a spin at it anyway. If we can get a hit, we'll get 2 spins then. Oh, Jesus, number 11. Come on, 11. Oh, Christ, it bounced into it as well. That's just dirty, boy. How dirty is that? Okay. Take the last 20 to captain if he is here. I'm not sure if it's on here or not. No, they have no captain venture. That's a pity. Somebody's only going to get 10 spins, like. Dirty, dirty. Just not to be. Just not to be. Roulette's very brutal. Like there's no in-betweens with it. When you're going up to €40 a spin there, it doesn't take too many spins in a row before you're in trouble. Right, we're pretty much only getting 10 spins at this. Unless it hits like that, I suppose. We're looking the miracle bonus. Really. Edge slots is tough this week. I've never seen them as tough. €22 right now. I'll put you in autoplay then if you're going to do that. Danielle, just one of those nights. It's why I limited the sort of the deposit as well. I'm hovering around now with small deposits until I get to the start of the week, taking to see if I can get a couple of good match bonuses, you know, is what I'll do, and then that'll kick off next week again then. I have a cracking long video up done for tomorrow, by the way, if anybody's interested in that. It's looking to have a good one going up tomorrow. I think it's going up early. I think it's up at 2 o'clock or something. I'll have a good one tomorrow. It was done in the UK. I done it in the UK before I come down. Charlie, how you doing, mate? You still up at this time of night, you madman? Goblin Slayer? Aye, rough win of days just. Here, the trick now is just, if it stays rough like that, it's just tighten it down a wee bit, you know what I mean? So I'll sort of calm down a wee bit and try and eke balances out, you know what I mean? I got cocky this week, and instead of, like, when I get half a balance back, instead of running away with my half balance, I continued on when I'd absolutely no need to, you know? I'll not do that next week. I'll just tighten down the hatches a wee bit just for a day or two to see how it goes. They do that sometimes. Sometimes it can be a long run, sometimes it can be a short run, but when they're like that all around and everybody's complaining, it's a good time to calm down a wee bit. The roulette rolled it again, same thing. If I was playing off stream or something like that there, I would have kept that at 20s and spun all bloody night, but I mean, in a live stream you're limited time wise, so come on. Oh, there's a wee bonus. Get in there. Little bonus to finish on. If we're on, it's a 10 value here, so that's what, €26 there, trigger. Let's get a good symbol. Oh, Jesus Christ. A wee bit of excitement to finish on, if nothing else, hey? Oh boy. Right, okay, but today's the day to re-trigger, my friend. You know you want to re-trigger. It's all about the re-triggers. I think it's the only way you'll see him. Only way you'll hit him with a re-trigger, I think. Come on. Come on. Dirty dog. Dirty animal. Look at the row at the bottom too, like, how rude's that? Big row of dogs. Poor dogs would have paid rightly too. And if they were the expander, come on, get on with it. There's 2. There's only 4 spins left. Come on, yeah boy, you do it. Pull angry out of a hole that he never thought he was getting out of. That would be a hell of a comeback to get out of that with today, wouldn't it? Last spin. Do it in the last one. Come on. Dirty dog. 2 was all we got, boy. I do think you need the re-trigger to hit the top symbols in that game. This took us up to €81. Unbelievable. Suppose it's time to run away and try another one then. Do a wee bit of BTG maybe. Somebody said they were playing rightly earlier, didn't they? We didn't do so well on him, but let's try a wee bit of something else. A wee bit of donuts maybe. Again, we'll keep the stake high. We're looking to get pulled out of a hole very quick. That could have, that was a bit of excitement there, if nothing else, wasn't it? That could really have paid there, you know. It could have went absolutely nuts. That would have been the comeback of the century. They've done that, really, wouldn't it? That would have been the comeback of the century. Oh dear. Imagine hitting the full screen of them or something like that there, just randomly, like, took the last 20 in, we were getting thrashed all night and just hit the top. That would have been off the scale. That would have been funny now. You could have went to red there, you brute. Load of boxes in this, and then get them all to change purples and multis and stuff. No need to worry about the bonus then. High 5 and 10k would have been, that would have been nuts, wouldn't it? Do it. It does like to tease this game, it's the only problem with it. Never over, Sean, to the last spin, mate. Never. Usually we don't run it that close right now. That would have been funny. That would have been a great comeback. I'd have been feared to tell Bob and Azia in the morning. They'd have been calling me bad names. Come on. Ah, you old doggy, look at them purples too, waste it. We're certainly in a bit of crack for our money right enough today. A couple of nice bonuses along the way. It's just a pity the slots are rough, but we were lucky enough we fell into them couple, or it would have been over a hell of a lot earlier. But that, even that would have paid. Two quid spends. We're looking the miracle now. We're at that stage where, oh, 18. A wee bit more blue action or a wee purple or two dropped on there and that would have been alright. She's certainly going to give us a few spins anyway. Come on, ya boy. Yee-hoo, we're in. Haha, never say never, boy. Never say never. There we go. Right, come on. Right, now give me that times 50. Let's do this in style now. Times 10. Oh, I want times 20 at least. Give me a 10. Oh, 2's not the worst, I suppose. Come on. We certainly need more than that. That's a hell of a stake to be getting this bonus on, you know. Come on. That's a terrible multiplier. Oh my god, did you give me 7x? That's dirty, boy. That is dirty. That's a really low multiplier for that game, isn't it? Terrible multiplier, boy. But we'll take it if you could hit something. Right. Well, it's aces by the looks of it. There's a lot of them though. There's a few of them. 3360, right, okay. Comeback's on. Come on, you boy. Need to hit something decent. Really is what we're looking. Halfway. Re-trigger helps in this, but it just does not happen. The problem, I don't remember. I think I maybe have had one in my life. Come on, you boy. One good hit. 3 spins left. Come on, slow roll it. Dirty dog, last spin. Okay, we just continue on the same path. We just have to find another game, really. They are 148. That's bad, isn't it? That's bad. That's alright, game. Wasn't a great bonus out of you, but at least it did bonus and it actually made in the base as well. Right. Is it time for, what are we doing next? Which one do we go next? Let's try that new Megaways. Well, this one here's bonusing fairly well for me if I can find it. What do you call it? Tales of something, isn't it? But we don't have it. What do they do? Tales of Silver Megaways. There we go. This wee boy sometimes bonus fairly early. Beef Lightning, we already played it, mate, and it didn't bonus. Wasn't even trying to bonus. Wasn't even trying, the old dog. See if this swap. Oh, she has one on there. It's not bad, that's alright. Size wise, right? Let's get her again. We're looking the massive save now, at the time of the night where we need the save, so let's do it. This thing can drop a max weighs in, either in the base or in the bonus. I've had a couple of nice wee hits in this, Sean. I haven't did. Now, I did rinse me one other night too, right enough, for one other time too. I tried it and a wee playthrough there, but I had a wee rinse at me, but it was my own fault I stayed on it too long, you know. I bonused it twice and went for a third one. What the hell was I thinking? Like? Sometimes you just won't be told. But it's definitely the best Megaways that Icesoft bet I've made in ages. It's a good fun wee game, like. Can pay, certainly can pay. I'll try Buccaneers Frenzy. No, we've got no blueprints, mate. We don't have any of those games, I'm afraid. An old rescue would just be what the doctor ordered, wouldn't it? Get her 500 back and go, thank you very much, good night. That would be lovely. I want this game, still don't have it. I will come, mate, it probably will come. Do you get Icesoft bets, do you? You'll probably get it then just in time. It's just they'll be working their way through the licensing, I'm sure. Give us a wee tease, we're due that at least. We need some sort of action about you. I said nice things about you again. A tease, come to daddy. You dog. Big bamboo, oh my god. It's a gamble, man. It's a gamble, kills it. I only play big bamboo when I'm in front. It wouldn't be a game I would go to for a save, like. I only play it when I'm on profit. It's just one of those games that's never been kind to me. Ah, a wee watch would have paid alright there. Or a wee compass fella. Just not gonna happen. By the looks of it. That was worth a try, I suppose. We had a nice wee run there, so it was good. It was worth a try at something again, I suppose. We're still a few spins left yet right now. There's Donut 7X, miserable dog. And did hit a couple of times too. Aye, Bamboo's dirty gamble, mate, it is indeed. Great game, you know, but it just has not been kind to me at all. This game's dead after me saying lovely things about it. Though you don't really have to gamble big bamboo roller too. I've seen people playing it just from the just whatever they get on it, you know, and just play it. You can take that attitude with it as well. Try that for a wee while on DC, because sometimes it can, if it can keep dropping the scatters in, it can actually work out alright. Goes like everything else, it's going to pay you, it's going to pay you really, isn't it? A bit like this is not going to pay us. Ah well, worth a try I suppose. Probably should have bought the bloody bonus. The amount of money we let spin on it. Nearly could have bought it at a slightly lower stake. Come on you boy. Give us a wee tickle at the bonus. Or give us that max wage or something. You're being very miserable. Usually get a much better base than this too. Funny these things, when you got the stake in them, they play differently. I think so. Like this game here is definitely better than this. It's funny, the first time that I've seen it really bad in the base is when I'm playing it on €2 stake. Oh, here he goes now though. Let's get a wee run of wins here. There's the jacks, it's hitting. Nines is hitting. Need help now. Just needed to get a bit of distance there.
Excellent.
There's €129 though. Take a wee bit of that, look.
Huge win.
Oh dear. I'm not going to buy that bonus. I'm never buying a bonus at €150, like.
Excellent.
Come on you boy, has he come to life, by God? Hit a wee 10 there, please. It was safe enough for that call from himself, probably what it was doing that. Oh dear. That paid more than I thought it would actually when I looked at it. I didn't think it was anywhere near that. You could do that with that wee pirate buddy, you would know all about it. He pays really, really well. Top symbol on it. Let's have a bonus. Come on you boy. I think you've bought your spins now for it. I think we have to try it. Back in the game, Rolda. What time is it with you now, by the way? Just without even, I could probably work it out, but I can't be bothered. I'll just ask you instead. Icesoft's good provider, definitely. They've all got a real monster on them, you know. This game here will have somebody will hit an absolute brute in this thing on those max mega ways, you know. It drops in max ways just randomly. I had it 3 times in one bonus, and it never hit once. It broke my heart. And then the next time I bonused it, it threw it in once. And I hit a cracking one. That. Good game, this. Good ways and a good symbol. It'll certainly pay by the looks of it. Still holding on shoddy. Well, we're at the stakes we're on will no last long. Like. It'll either do something or not. That'll be it. There's no messing about with this at these stakes. These are crazy stakes now. I'm sort of tempted to let this thing rattle on for the bonus. I'm going to raise it after these 2 spins is over. We're looking at a special. Don't go to 3, but go to 250, 240. Aye, that's better. I didn't want to go too much, like just a wee bit higher. We're looking the glory one, the glory win. What's a win anyway?
Great. Good.
It usually teases a lot more. That's the only thing I'll say about it. But again, that's maybe the stake. There's the max ways. Now hit something, yeah boy, yeah. Don't miss. That's a bloody miss, unless these mysteries do something for us. Oh, they did, God. Right, you need to keep hitting. No, that's a terrible waste of max mega ways, wasn't it? Oh my God. That was our chance there, you know. That was our chance. I suppose it's max megaways. I can't pay every time, but that was our chance, I think. Right, we need a bonus now. Missed those wee spyglasses there for a good hit too. A last spin there. Kings is dropping.
Good.
Jacks is dropping.
Great.
She's done now. He's 27 in Scotland, come on. Why did I read that to myself in a Scottish accent? Brilliant. There's a wee bit of gun action. That's better, €30. Come on, you boy, you get as a bonus now. Stop all this nonsense. Flapping about. Boys asleep to do and all. There it is, there it is. How many more scatters? Right, let's do this. 240 stake, like that's a crazy stake, you know. Come on, game. Let's do it. Don't be a crap one. Bad start. I want to win anyway. It's the constantly rising multiplier as well, you see. It's the thing with this one. It really can do it if it wants. Aces is hitting. Done now, right now. Right, the multi's on the board anyway. Let's get their wee compass, please. Compass and 1. Ah, you dirty dog, that would have paid, you know. That's 2 wilds there. Oh, come on, those are terrible ways, man.
Great.
Need an ace and 1. Nope. Come on. Let's do this. 4 spins left. We need good ways.
The rightful owners to get
Jesus, that paid
this
€33
treasure.
for 2 of him. Imagine hitting him all the way. Bloody hell. I paid for 2 of them, like. Oh, you dirty dog. Come on.
Excellent.
Need an ace and 3. Oh, Jesus, the ace and king was the wrong way round there. Oh, you end up badly, boy. You end up badly. That was a disappointment. That was a disappointment game. Disappointment. Right. Spin for luck. Right, we're still going, but we know we're stake now. While tempted to get. Oh. What about trying the other magic mirror? The one we didn't play. That one there. Is this one any good, did you tell me? 200 quid back. That's what we're looking for there, Charlie. Book a top. Find it wild hard to bonus, mate. It's a good game. The respin one. It's a nice game, that. I bought a couple of bonuses on it there lately and it paid rightly. Then I went to no limits and got rinsed. It's not just the way of it. What's the difference in this one? Probably none, really. Right. Let's get them done. Oh, Jesus. A quick bonus would be lovely. Tyflower Megaways. Can't play it, mate. We've no blueprints. We've no blueprints. 2.5 hours. We ended up with a stream out of it, if nothing else. I would love to pull this back now to something that we could actually say, right, okay, that's running away money now. That would be lovely. That would be a hell of a comeback, for we were on our uppers. That Book of Dead thing was just crazy. Quite colourful, this one, but it's I'm just not seeing enough scatters. Carl, how you doing? We're in a bit of crack. Outlaw's not on here, Paul. Picky Runner, I'm not sure if they have it. Never checked. Never checked for those sorts of games right now. It's one that sometimes bonus is fairly okay for me. Let me down well badly the last time. I got to the 264x multiplier with 3 spins and it just gave me 3 dead spins. Dirty dog, like. Wild hard to get that multiplier up on it. I know limit. Oh, Chris, they're brutalising me, mate. They've been absolutely brutalising me. I just can't get near the no limits at all at the minute. They've rinsed me all week to the point I'm just sick looking at them. I just can't get near them, boy. They have brutalised me all bloody week. I'm going to do bonus them, they pay me £2.40. I'm sort of trying different things here now, really, on the hope that we fall into a random bit of luck, you know. That's what you do, I suppose. I'll take this down to 100 and then I'll try another one just. I might go to chocolates or something silly like that. Donut skin as a bonus. Tried Big Bass. That was the first game I played Big Bass. Actually, with a lovely bonus on 60 cent on the original Big Bass, would you believe? Got him right up to 1. We needed 1 more barry for the 10x. But it paid rightly, not a 30 quid fish and all that. It really went downhill from then on. That was a good first 5 minutes we had. It's been a struggle ever since. Listen, friends, we don't have any of them, mate. No blueprints. I would have been on Eye of Horus by now. Let's face it. Let's face it. Or a bit of Tyflower or something. By now. I'd love to have a bit of Tyflower Megaways now at a good stake. That would have been the one. That would have been the one. There's a row of queens, €20. You're keeping yourself spinning, game, with nothing else. Right, you got your 50 spins, did rightly. I'll let you run on again. 100's your bottom line, game. Extra Juicy Megaways, we played that earlier, it gave us a good bonus. We had a good bonus on that earlier. The other version of this, and can't remember who the first bonus. Barry, that was the 3. Big Bass Bonanza, that was the 3 that bonus. The rest of them were absolute crap. Until this wee flurry at the end here right now. We're 1 good bonus away from money back, you know. It need to be very good right now. At these stakes, anything can happen. much happening on this boyo though. Stop that. Yeah, I'd take that back to not again. Just anyone to run over. Right, doing absolutely nothing. One more, I'm nearly back to BTGs again, you know. Just the only ones that's been giving us a bite at all, really. Ooh, chocolates are danger, chocolates are danger. Chocolates are danger, or wildflower. I haven't paid me in ages. Go the random one, go the random one. We need to widen that out a wee bit. How long? There we go. A wee bit of stretch, but it's alright. Right, you boy. This is your chance to shine. Don't let me down. Chocolates doesn't pay often, but man, when it does, it's a great old bonus. Good exciting bonus. Just don't see it often enough, it's a problem. Oh, I need that multi on there, boy. Where's my times 6? Right, game, we're down to our sort of last few bob. You're going to have to do it. It's up to you, chocolates, really. It's you or nobody. Been better in sort of cans, you know. I should have been on it. Would have been a bit safer. Bonus, maybe. A little bit of tease even, game. You've been very light tonight. Most of the BTGs give you one early tease. Aye, 2 quids is crazy stakes. Just you're looking a quick hit. Really, you're looking serious luck there. We pushed it a bit there, 2 or 3 games in a row. You know, I've got a bit of a run there at the end, right enough for being right out of it. I got a nice wee flurry at the end. Ah, you dog. Really hitting them things. We need something to top the balance up. That's a lot of reds missed there. Sword for 50. I'm sort of no really worth it, is it? There's a tease. Ah, first tease, boy. Took a while of coming. There's a times 6. Let's do this. Right. Okay, nearly dead. Nearly dead. Really, only the 2 ways of paying you that. Pay you with a times 6 or else bonus. That's it, really. There's no other way with this game, I think. One tease is very light for it though. Normally a teasing machine this game. There's another tease. Gurnt that one in, you know. We're at the needing a miracle stage. We were here before though. Hey, Chocolate Easter, it's looking very like it. Chocolate's playing like a dog, isn't it? You could pretty much have played anything else that would have been better than that. That's the chance you take though. Yeah, we'll get about 10 spins left, not about that I would say. We'll no get 10 now right now. One more tease, you boy. Come on. You know you have it in you. Times 6, but you have nothing to hit. Really, look at that. 2 times 6s. Jesus, there's €55 left. My God. It just had nothing to hit there, except the kings. That was dirty. Kings and whatever else. A wee red there even would have helped that. A wee red even would have helped it. Right. Have you bought yourself a bonus? Let's hope so. What was a tease anyway? Ah, was a bonus boy. Ha ha ha, never say never. This game's absolutely brutal, right? Give us all 3, please. It hasn't given me all 3 in ages. One, you... Oh, there's another one. Okay, I thought it was over. Give me the 3rd one. Give me the 3rd one. You dirty dog. Right, we're up against it. We need boxes. Jesus, we need boxes, man. Oh, Jesus. This is not a bonus at all. Oh my God. You just need to land about 3 boxes here, look. We had the 1280 again in, hadn't we? So it's pretty much a 0 bonus, really. Oh, there we go. There's a hit, look. 360, yeehaw. That's dirty, boy. What a dirty bonus. Dirty. Last spin. Look at it boxing like a mad thing now, look. You dirty dog. They needed to go purple there. That was the only way we were getting paid. What a dirty action of a bonus, boy. Dirty. Right, sort of cans it is then. Quick one. Sort of cans. Why, gee, I'm hard to kill off at the end, aren't I? I'm a bit of a lingerer. I'm hard to get rid of at the end, like. Always eke something out of the last few, Bob. $12x, it was bloody awful, wasn't it? It wasn't even 12x. We were on £2. Right, game, you don't have many spins, so we need you to do the early bonus thing. Retrigger like a mad machine. Love this wee game. I've had 2 full lines of the armour in this, in my last 2 lives. One in each, sorry. Look at that. tees, come on. Ah, dirty dog. Oh, I bought a few spins anyway. Why are you teasing like a mad thing? I have the top boy in this time too. It's quite, it can really pay this game. I had it go on an absolute run of re-triggers once and it paid brilliantly. It just was paying me 4 or 5 times in every spin, you know. The top boy pays. Oh boy, he does. And he does land occasionally, which is unlike someone. Unlike bloody Book of Dead. We do need a bonus. The trying to rescue the balance took as long as losing it. We had a fair rail run there at the end. Still got 20 spins left. Come on. We need a bonus, man. Get the teases dropping, please. At least teases in the last few spins. Down into that last 20. She ain't gonna last long at 2 right now. €2 stake. Come on. We need one wee tease game. Not gonna do it. We pushed our luck too far. Not to be, not to be. Right, okay. It is what it is. You can't make them pay when they don't want to pay. Here, with good crack there, right enough. That stream looked over 2 hours in, and we ended up 3 hours 50 minutes, so we had a good out run at it. Just no luck there. Good out flurry at the end too. People, give my mods a wee bit of love. Charlie was in there, Lindsay was in, and Mo was in. And thank you all for being here, regardless of what end of the country you're from, or whatever country. It's quite varying times of the night for some of you. Thank you very much for the support of the game, people. Look, the slots are rough at the minute. The only suggestion again is please gamble responsibly. Keep the whole thing inside budget and it's a bit of fun. I dropped, obviously, I know I dropped the wee 500 in there the night. We had good out crack with it. Never really seen profit at all, but I get a good stream out of it. I'd be looking at a match bonus or 2 now for the start of the week is how I'll operate, but I'll probably drop my stakes a little. When they're rough like that, come down the stakes a wee bit. People, look after yourselves. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be live again Sunday 1 PM UK time. In the meantime, there is a cracking video up tomorrow afternoon, so do keep a wee eye for it. Look after yourself, folks. Sleep well.